Shaku. Shaku.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fried Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Pizza.
What?
Pizza.
I do not understand you, boy.
Worry yourself, I'm moving.
I understand the pizza.
Artist, since when you with Little Caesar?
If it ain't super, me you want it.
Little Caesars are the deals, pepperoni and cheese. Hot and ready, yes please. Have you ever tried these? Hot and steamy, quick and easy. I eat Little Caesars, pizza daily. Pepperoni lunch combo, hammer going dumbo. Hammer spending my money, cash on the narrow. Hot and ready in a minute, there is no gimmick. If you don't get it in a minute, it's free. I promise I ain't joking. I for real is a steal of a deal. Anytime you get your meal, pizza, hot and melting cheese. Do you want one of these? Yeah. Wheel.
So you telling me, if the pizza not ready in a minute or less, I get it for free?
The answer is yes.
You lie. I'll go in for one.
Pizza.
St. Xavier's and a Team A+ present The Vineyard.
The Vineyard is coming June 6th. Jazz meets groovy soca. The food-inclusive hula event everyone's been waiting for.
Bring your coolers, lawn chairs,
Choose your perfect spot.
and relax and enjoy.
Live on stage, Vonette Bigford,
Joe, Wayne, Winchester, and you.
Terry Lyons,
Nisa, Freetown Collective.
and Tony Paul. We've got the food covered. Endless food. Mouth-watering dessert station. Flavors on flavors. Come enjoy an unforgettable evening under the stars. And here's the best part of it all. Each ticket purchase helps enhance and transform the school's library. Get your $400 tickets at
St. Xavier's Private School.
Richmond Street, St. Joseph, and Simon's Musical Supplies.
Call 662-2784 for more information.
The Vineyard
The Vineyard.
is coming.
Got to pay for the strength and the pain that's required. Amen.
When it comes to your electrical installation, call a professional. Hi, my name is David Matters of D Matters Electrical Services. So we offer domestic and commercial electrical installation, upgrades, maintenance. We also do installation of water pumps, water heaters. We have over 25 years in the business and we are passionate about what we do. Our work is clean, neat and efficient. So whether it's your home, your business or a big project, we have you covered. Our clients feel safe and satisfied with our work. So why wait? Give us a call now at 283-9050 or you can email us at dmatters, M-A-T-A-S, electrical@gmail.com. So husbands, I know they feel they can do everything, but leave the electrical work for the professionals, please.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nisa here, and I am so excited to team up with Sandy's Music Academy for their upcoming vocal clinic. This clinic is designed to take your voice to the next level. If you want better control, stronger vocals, and more confidence when you sing, this session is just for you. Whether you are a beginner or you are already experienced, I will be sharing practical techniques that you can start using immediately. Join us on June 4th,
right here at Sandy's Music Academy School, located in McBean, Couva,
at 3:30 p.m. To register, contact Sandy's Music Academy at 351-3185. Or if you want physical tickets, you can get them at popular music stores. Simon's, Port of Spain, Sasu's, Chaguanas, and Musicians Paradise in San Fernando. Come ready to grow. I'll see you there.
The new stuffed crust cheddar flavor has a stuffed crust covered in cheese, now loaded with an irresistible cheddar flavor inside and out. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Well, it's Friday night, I say, why keep saying?
Whining people, is he?
No, wait, hold up.
I just said, if you go wrong, I'm going wrong too. I can make it
go.
look bad. All right, let's go.
Bang, 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 bang. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Saturday. All right, Saturday night and I'm feeling good. Everybody coming now. Right about now, you know, so you put everyone and take a jump. Hands up, bang, hands up, hey, hands up. Yo, point in the comment section. Who down there? Who down there?
All right, Ocean.
You down there?
JL.
You down there?
Laura Lee.
You down there?
Sadie.
You down there? Oh,
I see in Fisher.
Put it up.
Peter.
All right, put it up.
That's all I've seen so far.
Put it up.
Hey, look, Dots.
Yo, what to do? I said, share the life, share the life, share the life. Chop up. Way boy. Coming in hot.
Good night, Chloe. I missed your name, girl. Good night, and glad to have you.
Easy Dots. Your round of applause for Dots.
If we give a round of applause, look, YouTube now coming in. Let me give a round of applause for, I haven't seen Fisher in a while, you know, and she's here, so a round of applause for Fisher.
Round of applause for Fisher as well.
Good night, Maureen. It's always good to have Sadie. That's the Canadian Connect. So we love to have her. Hey, did I say Maureen? Yeah. Good night.
Maureen. What's up?
Maureen. Yeah, Auntie Dotson a little bit too.
I want to drop her bomb and give her
Look, Onika. You live long.
Onika from where?
From Sky.
That's Sky, Onika?
Yeah.
Nah, drop a bomb for Onika. You're mad.
Onika, we call your name.
Oh, you know that's Onika?
Because I know who it is.
Okay, so Onika, as we say in Trinidad, you would live long because just yesterday we say, but what about Onika? And then I think I said she
went on a
she
vacation.
went on a gentleman trip.
Why does it have to be a gentleman's trip? We need to have more girl trips, more self trips, more I just need to leave everything and see about myself. I don't need to involve a guy for it to make sense.
When you come and we pick up a little
so you just not listening to what I'm saying. That, you know, that's a skill.
What then?
To just gloss over what somebody trying to say and then just project what you're trying to say.
No, it wasn't projecting.
It's borderline rude as well, you know. I just made a salient point about the fact that it doesn't always need a male or a female for something to be, you know, a vacation don't always need.
So you'll go on vacation by yourself?
Yes, I will. No. If I need me time, I'll take a vacation for me.
Listen. The percentage of people that go in and spend $25,000 to go on a vacation
you want
by
to put somebody.
Yeah, they're not doing that.
Well, I know people like me exist, and good night to all of you, wherever you might be.
By yourself, right?
Yeah. I good. I don't believe you always need a man around or people around. Sometimes you need to be by yourself. But for me, if I doing that, I would have a puzzle book, Sudoku. I would have
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, eh?
I don't
so
care.
you're going out and spend money to go to sandals with a puzzle book?
Yeah, because there's a time when I'll be in the room. You understand? And I don't want to watch TV.
The only time you'll be in the room is when you're exhausted from jet skis and non-alcoholic rum punch, rum the pool with the suds in the water.
This is me. So you ask me, so I'm telling you about me. If you want to go and bungee jump and break your hip and then have to lie down in the bedroom and then do Sudoku because you can't walk, that is your business. Yeah. If I go on a vacation by myself, I would have a puzzle book. Of course, I'll have my Bible Yeah, but my AirPods, stuff like that. Fun could happen inside the room too. Jeez.
You go on vacation with a Bible?
Yeah, because vacation. Why would you not?
Why would you?
You joking?
No, I'm not.
As much as
No.
As much
This
as
is
his
me,
as much
this is
as
not even
his,
me trying to be funny. You would go on vacation with a Bible?
especially if it's a cute Bible like my Bible inside. Yeah.
No, boy.
Because
I'm
I
not
like
no, because I'm not seeing
pages.
where
I
it coming.
like to see. You don't see where it coming.
No, because when you go vacation, you're waking up to go for breakfast between. You're waking up at 7.
First of all,
then
when
you're
I
going
wake
for
up,
breakfast before 10.
when I wake up,
Then you have your tours.
I do my devotion. So when on vacation,
No, I'm not saying to do the devotion.
well, right, and that's part of devotion.
But the devotion, you're on you feel God and God understand you're on a little vacation.
He may, but
Yeah,
I'll have my Bible still.
So your
whether
vacation
he
where-
understand or not, that is me.
So your vacation where you will
Hannah,
normally do
I
hope.
feel like what you're doing
Nah, man.
again is putting me out
No, I'm not
there
putting
like
you
I'm
in
some
no-
kind of weirdo.
I am not putting you out in no. Not this. Listen, anybody out there,
You're the
you
weirdo.
spend $30,000 to go on a vacation and then you go in and do devotion from 6 to 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Something wrong with you.
Nothing is
Not
wrong.
saying wrong with you. Eh?
I don't care. It's wrong
I'm
with
just
you.
saying. That is that is God Himself
Mm-hmm.
is going to understand that. I'm not saying you can't pray, you know. You wake up in the morning and you say, Father, I give you thanks and praise.
You can't
Let me go
dictate.
down by the let me go and get some breakfast because it's time to eat.
You can't dictate how somebody wants to spend time with God. You don't get to do that. Whether they're on vacation or rushing to work. You don't get to say what I look like.
Chat, what's going on? If all okay. The chat thing is funny.
Yeah.
If you go on vacation, right, would you do devotions? Would you do a 2-hour devotion for your 7 days? Let me know in the chat. Anyway,
Ayola says, I can so agree, Nisa. It's a healthy thing. Ocean says, you had a prayer before breakfast, JD.
yeah, I'm not saying the ocean. I
Sadie
just
said,
said,
hello, we heard what you said because you said it loud as well. Sadie said, I must have my sword with me at all times. And Ocean is reminding you that you need prayers.
no, nah. Listen, I'm
That
not
is
saying.
you, bro. You asked me and I'm
All
telling
right,
you.
But Oli, I don't want to think I some kind of heat. Yeah, the thing in here. I'm not saying, right, that
You know you're
you
defending
cannot
yourself.
pray. You ought to pray.
Right.
But I'm just talking about the normal devotions that you will do home.
You can't dictate how
If you go on a vacation,
Right.
I don't think, you know,
well, good.
you want to just take a...
It don't matter what you think because you asked me. So I was telling you what I will do. How this end up a 5-minute discussion? This is who I am. It doesn't matter if I'm on vacation or not. That is what I go in and do. What the problem is? I don't have to pray to people when I go outside and all the Caucasian people being extra nice. So I don't boy up myself. You understand? There we go. I hope you're feeling bad because the silence is bad. You should feel a little bad. Dots says, I'm in a birthday party, guys, right around the corner. All right. Well, happy birthday to the person that you are with.
Around the corner from where
What
she
are you doing?
is.
You can't see Justice doing the technical work. You
No, I
can't
comment
do
to YouTube. I'm reading some comments. The devil don't stop work.
that. The devil don't take vacation.
And not all your JD, so you leave and go behind. Oh God, you see, no, all your...
No, but how you sung in?
And not the
No,
devil
you
don't
want
take
to change
vacation.
how you sung in.
No, I'm not changing nothing. I'm saying, all you what I say, I said you could pray. Nobody ain't saying not to pray. You wake up in the morning, you give God thanks, you pray, you know your thing, whatever. But the devotion that you're going to do a devotion for 2 hours on a vacation, I think,
First of all,
it's just a little bit much.
So-
Like it's a real,
so we have-
realistic,
Hush. That is spirit tying up your tongue there.
realistic.
We
It's
have-
too religious.
We have people in the room with us, right? And all I'm saying is everybody here is different. And you are the one who starts saying this 2-hour thing. Just as you ever hear me say anything about 2 hours? He started
No,
with
because
this
she
2-hour
does.
thing.
No, because she does. Hold on. Wait, do my check there.
Check.
Yeah, she said she does her devotion is normally like that, so that's why I said 2 hours. Would you do a
On vacation?
Yeah.
I don't know about the 2 hours.
yeah? What you'll do? You'll just pray and go down by the pool.
I
eh?
mean, if I'm getting ready to leave, I might put on some gospel music, you know? Kind of give a little reverence,
Hey,
and then bust out. But I'm making, I'm making
it's
sure.
devotion, JD. You cannot play another type of music.
No, I thought he just mean like when
no,
you
you're listening to your bandana type.
So while I getting ready or preparing some breakfast or something. And
yeah, because devotion don't mean you have to sit down in one spot, you know.
What?
It just means this particular time, however long it take, you setting that aside before you head out. That is God time.
You.
Whatever it look like.
Vacation.
You, she have a name. That song ain't good.
Well, I don't know if she wants she man to know she here.
That's really what we say.
Exactly.
Somebody said, would you really study to do devotions when you're on vacation? Well, I guess you don't know me because when we go honest,
I think if we're being real honest, most people not really going to be studying to
do the devotion like that.
If we're being real honest, I am offended by that.
I say most people. I didn't say everybody.
Because the boy asked a question and I started to talk normal, you know. All of a sudden I being attacked here.
No, first of all, we're not attacking you.
That is how it feels. Don't touch me.
We are not attacking you. All right.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
We're not attacking you. Second of all, right. Rennie.
No, she didn't.
Would you do
one? Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Would you? You do devotions, a 2-hour devotion when you go on vacation? Sandals?
2 hours?
Oh, let come up to 2 hours now, man. It's not about time.
Artist. You doing that? 2 hours? Yeah. Huh?
I just tell Ole come off for the 2
How
hours.
long you do?
That was saying.
I could see that at 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15, 20, kind of pushing it too for me.
I wouldn't put it, as Renee was saying, I wouldn't put that time limit on
Okay, so that is the thing. You're not putting that, he put that time limit to this thing. So if I'm on vacation, right?
Listen.
Let me say one of the days I wake up 6 o'clock.
That is time to go for breakfast.
Hold on, JD, this is my testimony.
Wake up 4.
This is me. So what if I do wake up 4? Because remember your body have a rhythm, right? So it's still me on vacation. So there are things that my body would naturally do. I could decide if I'm going back to sleep at 4, because that's when I normally wake up. Or let's just say I wake up 6 o'clock. I wake up 6 o'clock and know I'm not leaving the house until, let me say, 8:30. I could decide to spend a whole hour with God if I feel, bro. It's still dark and thing. You understand? It's not like the pool out. It's not like outside hot yet. So all you're attacking me, boy.
Nobody attacking you.
That's how it's feeling.
Look, Rennie say too, she'll do.
Ocean says that is why Justice can't marry.
God. What it is? You doesn't get hot. You doesn't get fed up. You doesn't get offended at that.
Yeah?
You doesn't really take a rest with the people do that.
No. It's banter. Me and Ocean have a understanding.
Oh gosh, my spirit in me telling me I could just fix it one time.
Fix what?
I just Ocean and I.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, then move on quick.
Me and Ocean.
It's
Me and Ocean.
I could just fix it one time. If that was in the afternoon.
Ocean and I, we have an understanding. When I ready to drag, she go get drag, man. Drag.
Well, that was a very interesting one little thing I say, 20 minutes.
But on that vibes too, YouTube be up 19, JD's vlog 36, Nisa 6. All you need to share the live.
Nice.
I know.
You need to get some more shares. Come on.
Welcome inside another.
Hold on. People that are on my page, I know we all connected, so it's almost like the same community. But I appreciate the people viewing on the Nisa's page. Invite somebody. Let me watch the thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I need. I need some more American people to start watching my YouTube.
Sadie, we got you in Canada. Anybody?
Canadians.
The true north.
I need some Canadians and I need more American people who live in there, right? Who have an IP over there you're functioning from. You could be Trini, you could be whoever Guyanese. But once you're living in the States or Canada or the UK, I need all you to watch my YouTube, please, because it's easier to that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, all right. So welcome inside another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this is the Fry Bacon Line. Shoo! Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We are here on time this time. Nisa wasn't inside, overdoing it or not done that.
I haven't done that in over 2 years. So why are you bringing it up in the intro?
I'm just saying.
That is an indication of how I want all to listen to what happened in here.
I haven't done it in a while.
You see when somebody talking in the present, but the thing they talk about in the present is the past, that is a dangerous.
No, because remember, I have a thing called muscle memory,
Oh, I hope you know that.
I hope you know.
I hope you know that.
Oh, I hope you know.
Because my muscles have enough calcium and thing,
Oh,
when
I
they
hope
start
you
to
know.
talk, I hope you're good.
Oh, my bone's strong now.
ticket.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, right, so she was on time tonight. We want to say thank you so much for coming through. As Ocean and Hayden will say, please share the live. If you're watching on YouTube, round of applause for you. Thank you, YouTube. Facebook, share the live, YouTube. Get through. If you're in a group or something, when we go to the break or even before, if you have two phones, just take this link or whatever you're watching on and put it in a group, please. Tell them, hey, this is my favorite live podcast. Check it out. We would really appreciate that. Algorithm is busting with tail left, right, and center. Not just us, everybody. All right. 6 years. We're celebrating 6 years.
That's crazy.
6 years Friday Can Line. Yeah. All right. So since we done started talk 6 years, just to head across to the Friday Can Line event. It is happening. Yeah, there we go. Right. We in sponsor time. This is a tropical trip. It's Friday Can Line, the event for all you.
How that fry bake looking bumpy so? You seen that fry bake justice? Like the person never roll it out. Watch that. Like they just take their hand and like they had on our gloves or something and it just...
All right, I didn't get to change his poster. It says Saturday, but it's really Sunday, right? Sunday the 30th of August. We heading down again to Cafe Blue and it is going to be a movie. This, I didn't make the rollout yet, but I just wanted to put out the tickets and the venue one time. So please get ready to buy your tickets. Tickets should be out by the second week in June. We're going to do the physical tickets then. And the first week in June, we're going to do islandetickets.com.
If you're wondering what Friday Can Lime live is like, it's this in a live forum. So we have good vibes, of course, great people. We have some guests coming through. Real conversations. We have an audience. We'll have a microphone. I'm not sure how the topic is going to take place this year.
We don't know yet, but we know we have some bad guests.
Yeah, man. And we need to talk the things because you know what I realize? From having Fabric and Lime over the past 6 years, a lot of the topics that we have, even though some may be reoccurring, because we're human, we can identify with almost all the situations, you know? And you never know, the person right next to you could be going through something, and sometimes people just need, to talk. There we go.
Yeah, so it's happening again, Fabric and Lime. I'm just excited about the guests we have. Last year we had...
Ansel Valley.
Michelle Sylvester. And of course, performances by them and ourselves. When Nisa and I, we always performing because it's our show, but we don't overdo it. We don't overdo it, all right? The year before, we had, I think, Nathaniel, we had Blessed.
We never had Blessed.
No, we had Nathaniel, we had Brandon.
Terry, Vonette.
And the first year, we had Vonette, Bigford, and we had Terry Lance. So this year is going to be awesome. So just get your little $200, put it on the side for me, please, and put in your calendar right now, August the 30th, Sunday, August the 30th. This is a family affair, all right? Sponsor time. I want to say thank you so much to Little Caesars. Little Caesars always hot and ready, and they still have the 1 minute of free happening. Shout out to Little Caesars. Of course, they are sponsor of Friday Can Lime as well. And also they have the double deal, Nisa.
The double deal delivery, of course, is for $175. You're only getting that because it's delivery, right? If you go in and do that, it's totally different. I can't see all the writing on it, but of course you can see breadsticks in there. The two different types of pizzas, get it done, get your delivery. They also have is the Carnival special still going on?
That is still going on. I think they're going to wrap that up very soon.
Only in Trinidad, we never stop. All right, try your favorites from the Carnival of Specialties. Ask for the hot and ready specialty pizza. That is only $95 for a limited time, and that time is still going on right now.
What else we have? We have, of course, the Vineyard. The Vineyard is happening June the 6th.
I need to get my songs in order.
Massive.
This show was awesome last year.
Yeah.
And it was really, really good. It was real good last year. Of course, it is all in aid of the St. Xavier's Private School. Show in Winchester is part of a conglomerate doing good things for schools, installing ACs, fixing libraries, doing good things for the children, all right? For ticket information, you can call 662-2784. It starts at 5 p.m., and we go all the way to 10 p.m. It's a food-inclusive cooler event. Work with your coolers. People like me, my cooler go have a lot of water and probably some apple juice.
Wow.
Sherwayne is on the cast. We have the beautiful and talented Terry Lyons. You were saying something?
No, go ahead.
Right. We also have my friend Tony Paul. He is a saxophonist. And I said that I'll give a little more because, I feel like with instruments, people just kind of lose interest. But Tony is exceptionally good. So he's an awesome lineup for the cast. We have the very popular Freetown Collective, the beautiful Vonette Bickford, and of course, me. I'm going to be a part of the cast. I'm not singing forever, so you don't want to miss it, right? I think I have 15 minutes. We're going to make the best of that time. And of course, it's for a worthy cause. I don't know why, right? I have a husband who just can't sit down. Sadie. This Sadie is in Florida. Oh, it's another Sadie. You're talking to another Sadie.
From where?
Sadie Sanka. She's in Florida.
Hey, Florida. Big up. If you're on Facebook, don't watch me. Go on YouTube.
Did it have a ticket price for Vineyard Justice? Oof. I don't think there's a ticket price on the flyer. JD, what's the price of the tickets for?
I'm not sure, but you know what?
We need to find that out.
We need to get a.
Ocean, I'll get that for you.
I don't know. Ocean, we'll find out the tickets. Just inbox. Anybody want to know the tickets? Just inbox. All right. Who else we have again?
Hey, Cassius. Cassius says that flyer bad. The Vineyard flyer, I think.
Easy Cassius.
Of course, now we have the vocal clinic with me. I've teamed up with Sandy's Musical Academy. They are located in Couva. And we're having a vocal clinic on Thursday, the 4th of June, which is like 3 weeks away, starting at 3:30 p.m. Price is $200 a ticket. I promise you it's going to be an afternoon of learning and nice music. You're going to learn how to discover and develop your voice. You could come ask me questions. Talk is not just me singing and talking to myself, right? There's going to be a question and answer segment and all of that. Of course, I'm going to give some techniques that I use over the years to get where I am today. Breath control, a lot of people don't know. Risha, I love you, but she just comes straight to my head now. Because Risha has been breathing all over the song.
Serious? Risha have a breath control problem?
She has a breath control problem, and a lot of people think, if you're singing in a group and whatever, or even by yourself, you can't just breathe anywhere you want. So ever so often she would, revert to taking some exercises to get her mind vocal connection back. All right. $200, as I said. You can stay tuned to my page for more information. I'm going to give 2 tickets away this week. All right.
Lastly, but not lastly, if you want to support this show, we want to say thank you so much. Now, we plan to just do a whole lot of other things, but we can't do it without you. All right. So if you're in the United States of America, we have Cash App. Don't study it. We have Cash App. It's $ JD's Vlog. And we thank you for all the well-wishers, the donators. Donators. Republic Bank is for those of you all in Trinidad and Tobago. You could come back and do a screenshot, all right, if you want to support. And we have PayPal over there on the corner. Comment blocking it, but that's all right. It's just PayPal me. Don't beat up justice. It's PayPal me. JD's Vlog. All right. Thank you so much for supporting the show.
Sadie is asking for 2 tickets. Are you Cassius saying leave Risha alone? I can. I've tried, but when you're singing together, you can't breathe when you want. You gotta get together.
What Sadie? You want 2 tickets for you?
2 tickets. You didn't tell us what you want the tickets for. I'm not sure if it's
Friday.
The Vineyard, the Friday and Lime. I don't know.
Which one, Sadie?
Yeah. And Cassius is telling, okay, so there's a typo somewhere. All right, we'll fix that.
Typo in what?
Support. I was trying to not make it out now.
Oh, yeah. That's probably me.
Yeah.
How I spell it?
With 3 P's.
Serious. Now that might be on purpose. Support. Probably on purpose.
Thanks, Cass.
Not. Hey.
But did you have brain freeze or something there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. All right, cool. Right, so how was your week, Nisa?
I had a interesting week.
What happened?
God is good.
What happened?
Life. But I'm good.
Yeah, I thank God for life,
All the time.
Life have ups and they have downs.
Are you talking to me, So I know that. I know if you know that, because you just be up right through.
Shout out to our audience. Audience, make some noise. Yeah. If you want to be part of our live audience, all you have to do is send an
Relax
email.
your whole self. You understand? I hardly had chair. But it's part of the live audience.
But that is part of the development and
Yeah,
the
but
growth
we'll
of...
develop somewhere else, eh?
No,
Very
but
good.
listen,
No, you can have it, you know. You just had to switch places. If you're living in a 1-bedroom apartment and your family growing, you can't stay there, you know. You have to move, you understand? And let the Lord use your place.
why this camera when you're on focus? You know we need a cameraman now. I can't afford it. I can't afford a cameraman to be touching the focus all the time. Why are you going on focus?
We
so
good.
much?
You focus on what's in front of you.
Hit you again, let me see. Okay, cool.
I good.
All right, good.
Got you now.
Hey, so you want to start the show now?
How was your week, though? I didn't ask you.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you cared.
Oh, I'm gonna take offense to that. Yeah, because I've
You
been.
cared to
First of all,
ask.
I ask you all week.
Thank you.
Don't do me that. You know I just have a hard time in this Gideon.
Well, you cared to ask me.
I take it
All
back.
right. No.
Hey, Karen.
I'm having
Andropause.
Oh, wow.
no.
No, because you're stuttering. I don't know if that's part of
I'm
it.
trying to find my words, right? I think I'm having a difficult time to try to navigate time.
Right.
And every week, it seems like I just getting more and more, it's getting more and more difficult to do things. You understand? So I lie down this week and I say, but how I used to do this, that, go in the gym. Like, remember when we used to go in the gym? I don't know how that used to happen. But it used to happen after work. We was working Sky. You understand? And then I was still editing. And then I don't know what's going on with the time. So I had a pretty strategic week planning how to do things with my time. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. And then I'm studying a lot too. I'm studying a lot more about finances and financial moves, you know, a little bit more. I think the older that I get, I start to really focus more on things that I never used to give a rat's, how do they say?
A rat's bum.
A rat's ass about. But no. You know, if you say it like that, it's different, eh?
Ass.
Yeah. Things that I never used to
You
give
don't
a
have to
rat's
say it again. You really need to say it again.
Well, all right,
You've
cool.
already said it twice.
But I had a real good week. It's just that I'm really trying to figure out. And then I made a schedule. I told you about it? No.
You haven't told me about a lot of things.
Well,
but
you
that's
have not
another
told me.
thing that
This
I'm
week
trying
was
to
a very-
navigate.
this week was a very
That's one of the
quiet-
things I have to
This
figure
week-
out. Because
this week was
when
a quiet
your
week.
partner doesn't want to share with you, and then when you're sharing, it's like, oh, I probably shouldn't have shared.
Oh, this week was a quiet week. You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway.
Sometimes you need quiet weeks to think.
Sometimes I appreciate quiet weeks.
Well, good for you. I can be quiet for another.
Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't.
Yo, can we get anyway? I had a good week. I had a good week, and I made a schedule, and I'm gonna try to stick to the schedule. Right, so I had a good week. I made all of that. All right, so yeah. So what time it is? 8.
Yeah, man.
All right,
4
let me go.
minutes past. Let's
All right,
go.
Let's go.
4.
Topic.
Daisy.
Don't worry. So shout out to Justice. He's our new tech guy. And by the 3rd week, don't worry, he got to go there. He don't have to.
JD and Nisa are not professional counselors. We give our views and opinions on real-life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
That's wrong.
All right. Disclaimers are very important because especially in these days, there's so many opinions all over the internet. Some people are grateful, some people not so much. I always attribute our humanness to the validity of the podcast, all right? So here's the topic for tonight. Where did it go? You ready? I could go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Hey, JD and Nisa. I don't know who I am allowed to talk to anymore. My husband and I have what most people would call a healthy, happy relationship. We laugh together, pray together, support each other, and we genuinely enjoy each other's company. We are a Christian couple, and for years I would always speak positively about my marriage because overall it truly has been a good thing. Earlier this year, my husband confessed to having an emotional affair with a female co-worker.
What's an emotional affair?
That is a very good question.
What is that? That's
I
a white people thing? All
All
right, go ahead.
Oh, you're serious?
Continue.
What,
no,
like
hold on. Justice, that was a real question.
No, I want to know.
Yeah,
I want to
but
get the
an
definition
emotional
of it.
affair?
An emotional affair would be an affair that didn't reach to the physical sexual
That's
level.
emotion shipping
No,
over here, my
all right. So the show now starts, and I don't want to be triggered.
Because
I don't want to be triggered.
So a temptation is it's if a
I
man tempted.
don't want to be triggered
Continue.
by what's happening on my left.
Continue. This
At
will go into
Justice,
hell in
I
a
expected
handbasket.
more
So a man
from
can
you.
get tempted now?
Nobody is
Why
saying that.
Why expect more from Justice?
Because he's usually on point. I don't expect nothing from you right now.
So he more on point than me? Justice has never been more on point than me.
JD,
No
everybody
disrespect, you know.
knows.
He's
Everybody
never more on point
knows.
than me.
Yeah, I'm triggered. And when I am triggered, people then attack me. And I don't want to be attacked.
Go ahead now, read this.
If you
question.
don't know what an emotional affair is, you can look it up. It exists. Can I continue?
Go ahead.
Fellas.
Yeah.
Go ahead, friend. Go ahead.
Justice, you're real Medong day boy. Lord. All right. He says nothing physical ever happened.
Worse yet, because I want to know.
JD,
Let's see.
Worse yet, the man said nothing never happened.
Let the woman
That
finish.
is the
now,
whole.
boy.
That's the whole point of an affair. You can't take something that didn't happen and call it an affair. So you have a look in affair.
Well, the show is done then.
You can have a look in
since,
affair.
since you,
My bad.
Since
Go
you
ahead.
answered the question.
Go ahead now. My apologies.
The email is not valid,
My
and we
apologies.
can go
All
for
right.
pizza. Yeah.
Family.
Who's pizza? Anybody?
No,
Can
no,
you
no.
show done?
Pizza.
Look, the limers. Hold
You
up.
show done because no. What
No,
we
my
doing?
apologies. My apologies. Family, friend, who's a male or female wrote this?
Can I
A
finish?
female. Sis, if you're watching this,
Let me know
my
when
apologies.
I can finish.
Go ahead.
Somebody on the right hand side from the audience, please. You all have chat GTP or
On the left hand side? Well,
can you please just ask what is an emotional affair for me, please?
Go ahead now, man.
Right? And you'll tell me when you find it. All right. The room hot now.
Hey, Maria Bola.
Hey, Bola.
Easy, Maria.
All right. So let me start over with no interruptions.
Go ahead.
Earlier this year, my husband confessed to having an emotional affair with a female co-worker. He says nothing physical ever happened, but admitted feelings developed and conversations crossed boundaries. The thing is, he came clean on his own because he said he wanted accountability, especially since I actually know the woman. It's been about 7 months. He says it's over, and he and the girl are normal now. Whenever I hear that, I just feel like vomiting or rolling my eyes. Just being honest. But mentally and emotionally, I feel like I'm going mad. He doesn't want counseling because he believes we can work through it privately and spiritually. Of course, they still see each other every day because that's where he's working, which is hard enough to deal with. I have prayed, I have cried, I've spoken to God more this year than I have ever done in my life. God is definitely tired of hearing me pray about this. But if I'm honest, sometimes I need a human being too. I want someone to talk to so badly, but I know my husband. If I tell family or friends, he will feel betrayed and probably never forgive me for exposing something he trusted me with. So now I am stuck between protecting my marriage and my mental health. At what
He didn't say it. He didn't say it in the mic. He didn't come through.
At what point does needing support become disrespecting your relationship? I can't talk to anybody. Do you guys agree with this? That is the topic there. You had the bomb? I don't know where the bomb is. Normally, JD would press a bomb after the
bang, 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 bang.
You know, JD, you are being a foul. Yeah, because you see, you're almost dismissing. You know how hard it is for somebody to actually come to you with a problem, and they say it is affecting me mentally, and then somebody saying mentally, because you don't understand, bruh. You better be playing the fool tonight. Right? Okay. All right. Let me look at some of the comments. All right. Oshania says she should talk to a counselor. But he don't want counseling, so I guess she should go to a counselor. JD, we have a phone call coming in, and I do not know how to do that part. All right. Karen says he wants no counseling because he's still hoping that things can go on further. He probably told you because someone threatened to tell you about it.
That's not a fair statement.
You all made a lot of unfair statements before.
Not necessarily.
Yes, bro.
I mean, all we did was to ask for a definition of a emotional affair.
No.
But this is a flat-out assumption.
Dismissed the reality of an emotional affair. You didn't say, what's an emotional affair? You said, what's an emotional affair?
No.
Almost discrediting the reality that there are emotional affairs.
No,
That's crazy, bro.
You are merely putting a meaning to my tone. I just wanted to know, what is that? What is that?
All right, bro. Okay.
Where's that UFO?
Emotional affair. Oh God, ChatGPT. What is all of this? An emotional affair is a close, emotional, intimate relationship with someone outside. It's going wrong already. It's going wrong already.
What do you mean it's going wrong? Do you mean round?
Intimate You see, you can't have an intimate relationship.
Yes, you can.
If it's just...
We are intimate with Christ without being sexually intimate. We are intimate with Christ by connecting with Him every day, or the Holy Spirit, I should say.
Hello, good night.
Your bandana tight.
Good night. I call in one time. Good night, Nisa.
Hi, Mr. Hayden.
Sorry. Good night, Nisa. How are you doing?
Right now, I'm not too good.
Well, that's why I called, because listen, sometimes it's hard to step in between, because JD is my boy and I'm trying to save his life right now. So, JD. I driving and talking. So hear this one, because I can't let this one go past. The man, people don't understand how difficult it is for a man to be dealing with a situation and come and confess to you about the situation that he's having. That takes a lot of, that is very, very, very difficult for a man. So for him to do that, that means he trusts you, he confesses with you, and he is listen, oh God, I hear all the breathing and the deep breathing and Lord. But Nisha, you're treating me like how JD just treat you. They ain't want to hear what happens.
But I'm not interrupting you. I am not interrupting you.
Okay,
you go ahead.
All right, good. So for the man to do that, he means that he genuinely trusts you and to be vulnerable enough to you to tell you that he has a problem. He come to you as his wife because he wants to work it out with you using together as a team.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. So if you uncomfortable or you having a problem with it, the same way he come and tell you, I am having a problem, is the same way you could go and tell him, listen, as we dealing with this together, it is difficult for me.
Agreed.
It is difficult for you. So you have to keep it between you and your husband. He didn't go to anybody else and tell them.
All right.
He come to you directly. You're his wife.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying. But just the bottom I'm making is because of how things like this could go sometimes. Sometimes the person who is the guilty party, right? So everybody need forgiveness, love, and understanding in this situation to a degree, right? So the man is guilty. Yes. He told his wife, so she has an obligation to listen, forgive, take it in, but she also has a responsibility to herself to react, figure out how this is affecting me, which is what you are saying. She's supposed to be able to tell him, listen, it's affecting me this way too. But at the end of the day, what would happen if, as far as he's concerned, now it be so? Now it's about you?
No.
No, I just telling you, because I live in it.
Okay. Oh gosh, well.
No, but that isn't true.
What do you mean you live in it?
When somebody,
what do you mean you live in it?
Listen to what I am saying. There's an issue. that it's not necessarily about you, but it's indirectly affecting you. Right?
Right.
Two people now hurting. The
Right.
person who is on the other side of the hurt, communicating that hurt, could sometimes be dangerous. Because he could say, well, I am the one that need all the support here. How this is now about you? How this is now about now you need help. You need somebody to talk to? Because that's what she's saying.
But then she didn't say she tell him. She never said she told him how she felt. She's saying she's trying to deal with it, and rather than go to him,
Because she knows how
she
knows how he is.
But how you mean she know how he is? If your husband trusts you enough to come to you with a personal situation,
right?
That, like I'm telling you, as some men will go because it wasn't physical. Some men will go down to the grave dying,
right?
Dying with it because listen, nothing happened. Everything you ask them, no, nothing happened,
right?
Knowing fully well, mentally, it happened.
Right.
So he trusts you enough to come and talk about it.
Mm.
That man really loves you to be able to come and tell you, I am vulnerable. I have a weakness. I have a problem. And I am coming to you,
right,
so we can work it out.
Right. So does that mean because he's vulnerable, open and honest, that she's in a position to just deal with it? On her own.
So the problem
you are saying
the problem is he shouldn't say nothing.
You see, Hayden? You understood what I was saying prior? You understand?
Yes.
By his response?
No, I just said so. So to avoid all that, best nobody is saying nothing. And the old people say, "Why you know you go hurt you?" That's what we say.
But this is you see.
I just say that.
You see.
I just say that.
You see.
Man, most men, the average man would go down dying with that thing on the chest. But this man was bold enough, strong enough.
Yes,
I would say strong.
We
strong
understand
enough.
that, but bravery doesn't mean. So you come in to tell me something great. All those things are beautiful, but now someone is actually broken because of what you shared, and you can't help her. She's saying she needs someone else to talk to. I'm asking, what is the? Go ahead.
Okay, but the same way. He can't help her. She can't help him. By him telling her what happened, she can't help him, but she's aware of the situation.
All right. So in counseling, in counseling, right? They have sessions where you would have the husband and the wife together, and then they will have sessions with the husband alone and the wife alone. That is indicative of the fact that sometimes people need a space on their own. You understand?
Yes. Okay. So here is the difference with that. Men and women process things differently.
Of course.
Process good. So in order to process something, you have to hear it, listen to it, adjust it, process it the way you want to process it, and then we come back and talk about it again. Listen, from this situation, this is what I got.
Right.
You do the same thing. It will take time. It will take a lot of time.
Yeah.
But they both have to come together and decide, listen, this is something that we both having a problem with, and we both have to deal with. You don't go and ask nobody else. Don't ask your mother. Don't want to ask your friend. You and your husband. If you think you need counseling, like you say, both of you go to the counseling. But the thing about it is, stick together, man and wife. Don't let nobody come between you. Nothing.
All right.
I
appreciate. You know why I appreciate you having the discourse with me? Because you listening to me, I listening to you. It's important to figure out exactly where you want it to end up.
Hayden, we gotta go to a break. Listen online.
Hayden was talking good, man. You only like back and
we gotta go to.
Lisa, why you doing that? Lisa, why you putting me in that middle?
Well, I saying good things. I never say nothing wrong.
Hayden, listen online. Listen online. We gotta go to a break.
Later,
yes,
later.
I mean, it's.
Hayden made salient points. So that's what I was telling him. I appreciated the fact that he listened to me, I listened to him. He made good points, but my whole thing is sharing, well, based on what the person sending tonight. Hayden sounded like those people who would say, bruh, don't talk to nobody. Because talking to people comes with a risk.
Well, remember, it have consequences to everything that you do. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's almost like you gotta make up your mind to go through something.
We have some comments to get through. What we doing? Going to the break first, or
Let's get to the comments and then we go to the break. So we break is 1:15.
Jesus.
But let's get to the comments and then we're going to have video break the justice.
All right. So we have Catherine saying, kind of wondering what he would do if the shoe was on the other foot.
Yeah, good bit of people were saying that.
Yeah, I saw a couple comments. We have Simply Bell on YouTube, and she is saying, Nisa asked JD if it was a man that sent in the topic for the night, would it be more valid?
Men different in all this. So you see, all the women don't understand that we different.
So do you guys understand that we are different? It's not enough to just say men are different and discredit the difference of the other gender. It don't work that way.
But I know that you women are asking that in a way like, how we go feel for we. Yes, we will feel, but we process things differently.
But is the process right? But is the process right?
If the jamming happen, right?
Is the process right though?
If the jamming happen, we wouldn't take it to that heart now.
But if you see,
because you see, a man know everybody want to have sex with you, woman.
JD, come on, man, and that's a good thing for you.
No, we just know.
Hey, I don't know if this topic I triggered.
No, we just know. We just know. That's why. That's if I'm walking on the road with you.
So you
what?
take.
Let me show you something. No, you talk plenty with Hayden.
So you don't think I know when a woman wants to be
yeah,
intimate with you,
yeah,
and it's okay for
but you can't deal with that. You can't deal with that.
Why
I know all of them out here want to brush you.
Don't do that.
I know all of them.
Don't
all
do that.
my friends of them.
That is disgusting.
He too. Nah, just whoa. Yo, but what's in that man? Watch me.
Don't touch me. You're talking
listen,
madness.
Man, if I walking down, watch me. If I walking down the road, right, and a man say, "Oh God, boy, Ras boy, you have a real nice darky day." I say, respect dog, because I don't know already what he want to do, but he not getting through. He not getting through. But with all your women, check your woman. One friend. And the woman who call you in the road.
Yeah, okay. So if you understand, that men are different, and if you just showed two difference in reactions, so then my reaction is just as valid as yours, right? I just saying.
It's just different.
It's valid.
So
right?
Not to answer a question, as we get ready to go to the break. To answer a question, ladies, if my wife come and say, "Well, and I was talking to this one and that one," whatever, I'll say. Anyway, I'll give you my closing thought. I ain't gonna answer that now. All right, let's go to the break there, Justice. Let's go to, we had the vocal spa, Nisa vocal thing.
I need a spa for my throat right now.
Little Caesars.
Because I want to say it's hot inside of my throat.
Daki. Wait, what? Respect, dog. You know we just do it, dog.
JD, what does that mean, bro?
It means.
No allow me as somebody's suit.
You understand that really? That's that 90s thing,
Yeah, dog.
You triggering me.
Video break.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nisa here, and I am so excited to team up with Sandy's Music Academy for their upcoming vocal clinic. This clinic is designed to take your voice to the next level. If you want better control, stronger vocals, and more confidence when you sing, this session is just for you. Whether you are a beginner or you are already experienced, I will be sharing practical techniques that you can start using immediately. Join us on June 4th, right here at Sandy's Music Academy School, located in McBean, Vancouver, at 3:30 p.m. To register, contact Sandy's Music Academy at 351-3185. Or if you want physical tickets, you can get them at popular music stores. Simon's, Port of Spain, Sasu's, Chaguanas, and Musicians Paradise in San Fernando. Come ready to grow. I'll see you there.
St. Xavier's and a Team A+ present The Vineyard.
The Vineyard is coming June 6th. Jazz meets groovy soca. The food-inclusive Kool-Aid that everyone's been waiting for.
Bring your coolers, lawn chairs.
Choose your perfect spot.
And relax and enjoy.
Live on stage, Vonette Bigford,
Joe Wayne Winchester and you.
Terry Lyons,
Nisa, Freetown Collective.
And Tony Paul. We've got the food covered. Endless food. Mouth-watering dessert station. Flavors on flavors. Come enjoy an unforgettable evening under the stars stars. And here's the best part of it all. Each ticket purchase helps enhance and transform the school's library. Get your $400 tickets at
St. Xavier's Private School,
Richmond Street, St. Joseph, and Simon's Musical Supply.
Call 662-2784 for more information.
The Vineyard.
The Vineyard
is coming.
I got to pray for the strength and the faith that require. Amen.
Ole, like we had a script up and buy this pizza.
Yo, this better work, you know. This is my last money to travel home.
Don't worry, I go work. We're going to never be able to go, pizza under a minute. JL, you know the plan?
Yeah, we stolen.
Nisa, if it start to go downhill, you know what to do, right?
Yes, I remember.
All right, Tony, here we go. Hi, good afternoon. Which one of them pizza is the 1 minute or free?
Hi, good afternoon. We have the pepperoni, the cheese, the Hawaiian, the trim meat, and the lunch combo.
I had the most money, so I choose the pizza. Pepperoni, please.
Your 1 minute starts now.
Excuse, if I was to eat a hot pizza in the cold, it would still be hot?
I don't really.
The oven. How hot will it have it on to make the pizza?
To tell you the honest truth, I don't.
Question. How much pepperoni actually on the pepperoni pizza?
Well, so I never really count how much.
Oh yeah. Wait. Again, I cry.
Ole crazy, yes, your pizza under 1 minute.
All you know, I had to walk home
Well,
now.
at least I better be full. At least we try again next time.
Pizza.
When it comes to your electrical installation, call a professional. Hi, my name is David Matters of D Matters Electrical Services. So we offer domestic and commercial electrical installation, upgrades, maintenance. We also do installation of water pumps, water heaters. We have over 25 years in the business and we are passionate about what we do. Our work is clean, neat and efficient. So whether it's your home, your business or a big project, we have you covered. Our clients feel safe and satisfied with our work. So why wait? Give us a call now at 283-9050 or you can email us at dmatters, M-A-T-A-S, electrical@gmail.com. So husbands, I know they feel they can do everything, but leave the electrical work for the professionals, please.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
That's the problem. That's the whole problem there. All right? Hey, we back.
Bang.
First of all, let me acknowledge some of the comments that were happening while we went to break. Shania is livid this evening. she is.
Could be however she wants.
What we doing here?
She's single.
What does that have
I
to do with?
never see somebody in a relationship and you never see the man.
What is going on?
You know,
I don't know if that's a new thing with these women. All of them women are man and you ain't see none.
You ain't no ghost? Like she man ghost.
You understand?
Yeah.
Hey boo. And his face always blue. I don't know why these women out here in this. You see, watchman, danger, you know. Fellas, I know what to see to you.
You know, I
Is that a
think
idea, man?
tonight is.
Any girl hiding
It's
me
a lot,
sketchy.
it's a lot.
Yeah, the next one in the back. You have to hide your man these days.
Yeah, that
Why?
sketchy girl, let's do that.
What are you talking? Why do you have to hide anybody?
Sketchy.
So
Sketchy.
somebody could want your man. Anybody could want your man. You can't hide him under a bushel. No. I'm gonna let it shine. You can't hide him in hopes of somebody not seeing him. Let the man come outside, man. Monitoring spirits exist whether you hide him or not. You know that?
Monitoring spirits, yes? Only we have some
Come, we have
churches in the house
we
for
have some
sure.
comments. Listen,
You
Justice.
like Ocean and them others free, yes? Anyway.
Justice, click on some comments. Let me read. Or we have a call coming through. Let's get the call coming through
Yeah,
first.
leave this on. Let me see.
Lord Father, my heart rate's elevated.
Hello, good night, Fabi. Can I?
Oh, hello, good night.
Ocean.
Hello. Oh gosh.
Yeah. I find the call, my name Plenty. So
I just wanted to know now, Gil.
Talk to me,
Talk to me now.
So begin, JD and Justice Hush. Let me start with that. Because here I said, right?
Yeah.
Under all kicks and things, JD.
Yeah.
The Devil's Advocates, I think you don't need to play tonight. If I have been playing, but I stop.
I'm not.
Depends my phone right now.
I'm not playing devil's advocate. I never play devil's advocate, as a matter of fact.
Oshan, what's the point you have to make?
The point I have to make is Hayden talk real good.
I agree.
Hayden spoke excellently.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing, as I said in the comments there, I still think it was a bit one-sided because how, and I think if somebody pointed it out, how could you, or it was Maria Bola, how can you want to control what happens now that I am trying to deal with what I am dealing with, right? You're not taken away from the fact that, okay, thank God you tell she, but the mere fact that you don't want to add people to knowing what happened. What about the persons who knew what you and this young lady would have been doing or speaking or whatever was the case? Because somebody always knows. It's just your wife didn't know.
But here's my genuine question. I think I said it before, right? Hip hip hooray. You told me what you needed to tell me. And let's get it straight. Confessing is not easy for any gender.
Right.
Right? It is not easy to go to the person you love and say nothing like that. That is hard.
Correct.
So I'm not giving any gender a pass for being honest.
Exactly.
Right? It's the bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Outside of that, I am just trying to figure out as Maria saying and you reiterating, this is now affecting me to the point where, yes, I agree, we could pray, we could talk and try to work it out. But the woman is asking for more. But here's my thing. Do you think the more would actually help her? I think the more could help because it's not the person that hurt you that is trying to heal you. You understand?
And I think, Niece, it's important that we not disregard that she's asking why is it so hard for him to understand that she needs to speak to somebody. That is not, yes, it wasn't something sexual happen, but for women, that is still a lot. As opposed to men, if we being real.
Well, that's what they're saying. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
A lot because you have now decided to put what's supposed to be for me elsewhere. So I need to speak to somebody, and the most I could say, my dear, is you need to stand for your mental health and your mental ability in this situation to be able to overcome this. You need to speak to somebody, and that is what it is. He needs to understand that. If it is less of a something for him that it's a stranger that you speak to, then do that. And the fact that he doesn't want counseling is baffling to me.
So
like something wrong with you.
So here's a different perspective, and it might make you want to pelt your phone out the window. And I'm not playing devil's advocate. It's just an honest question. What if the right thing for him to do was to not disclose it to her, his wife, and go seek counseling? Because sometimes some men just want women to behave like men. You
but
understand?
then
No, hold on, hear me out. You know fully well that
the fully had a tone. Fix that.
You know fully well, as a man, as the husband, you know fully well that she is going to take this on, is going to depress her, and it's going to put her in the state that she is in now, right? You're supposed to know that every man knows that. Then why must you burden her?
So because
no, hold on, let me finish. Hold on. Why must you burden your wife with this heavy weight now? Right? Deal with it yourself.
You know,
JD,
you know what they like? They want to know, and when they know, they have a malfunction.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ocean,
Go ahead,
hold on.
Justice.
JD, if you driving on the highway and you get flat, God forbid.
Right.
Who you calling first? You calling Nisa?
Nah.
Justice.
Come
Justice,
on.
please,
I won't call this,
justice.
sir.
This
Let's
is why.
give
This is
justice
why.
to
No
the
disrespect,
same
babe.
I'm not
Listen, this
disrespecting.
is why it's important
Yeah.
for every man to have a tribe of men that he
Wait.
could go and seek
Why
counseling.
they are ahead?
I
Because
talking
you know
about
why, eh?
responsible men. I
Hear
talking
what I'm
about
saying,
Tribe
Justice?
man. Tribe
I am
man.
not saying, hear what hear what's out of what you are saying, I do agree with. Not everything is to be
Disclosed.
not everything needs to run to your wife with
Don't say that no. Don't say that no. Don't say not everything no. Because now you want to pick and choose what you want to
No,
say.
she's not. She's not
Say
saying
everything.
I understand what you're saying. She hopscotching.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, you're
No,
moving the
she is not.
goalposts.
She's not doing that. She's not
All right,
doing
go
that.
ahead.
Say
Go ahead.
everything.
Chidi, you loud boy.
Go ahead.
Because for an example, as you rightfully say, Justice, I got a flat tire. I don't need to call baby. I have a flat tire. Come on the road and help me. Oh God, let me be real. That making no sense. But justice, something that involves your wife automatically, that involves her. You are speaking to another woman. That automatically involves your wife. So don't papi show me and tell me deal with that much sense, because when that does come out, just as sure as the sun would rise and the moon comes up in its place, that will come out. Don't papi show me.
Can I say something to
You-
Justice and
Go ahead.
Ocean? Justice is saying, right? So if we use what the tactic Justice saying to use, right? Then nobody will tell anybody anything. Because no. What you are saying is, if I know it will burden, of course it will burden. So because negativity will burden, you just choose to withhold important information. If that is the standard, that is scary.
My thing
I don't know it-
That is scary.
Guys, do you all know that in some relationships, people they just say, if you're doing your thing, I don't want to know? Or you know that people say that?
Yeah. What have to do with what we're talking about?
Why they just end up in the issues they just end up with. Whether you do it or not, they just end up in issues. Do
Correct.
not papi yourself.
Correct.
Because it have no way dishonesty could be right.
But this,
I think I want.
It have no way.
I want it to be.
Omission is rubbish. Do not try to justify it. Justice and
Justice say
James.
if
We're
you
not
know,
justified. We're not justified.
Justice,
He is wrong.
Justice said, hold on.
We having a discussion.
But you are shouting, which makes it a match.
I want to know if
Hold
Ocean have a
on.
man and why we not
Hold on.
seeing him.
Justice said, if you know it will burden your wife, why are you going to tell her? I think that is rubbish. Because
That is
if you
rubbish.
have something negative to communicate, and why do you think something negatively communicated is going to be, let's have a party? We have to have uncomfortable moments and growing moments in relationships, not because it will hurt your feelings. I just don't tell you anything.
So my thing is, so Justice tell her, babe, okay, so this, I really don't like, I don't know if something is wrong. You probably you have a sense, you should probably go see a doctor. That is okay. Because that's something that about a woman, I know, but a real woman would say, you know what, let me go and fix it, right? But it's okay to tell her that, but it's not okay to burden her with the fact that you have been given what is supposed to be hers to somebody else. Don't burden that. Justice.
I think I miss what
Who
you
funny
said.
sent between? What is it?
I don't know. Oh, what?
I was just drawing an example.
Oh.
You're speaking of uncomfortable things.
Okay.
You're speaking of uncomfortable things. That was the first thing.
Correct.
Anything else, you understand? But Justice, all you know, lover, speak to somebody, stand your ground. He needs to understand. And if that is what will help you, do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ocean.
Thank you, Ocean. Ocean.
She gone.
You're
Don't
gone?
mind my business, JD.
I want to know why we not seeing
You're
this
hiding
man of
your
yours.
man.
Why you hiding
That's
the
a
man?
real disrespect, boy. That's a
Go on,
real
you know.
disrespect.
She might be don't have no man, you know.
Who knows?
Let me close off the first hour with a read because we just do a video. All right. So
My heart is racing.
that's the first hour. Actually, we 9 minutes.
9 minutes over.
All right, we's radio people, so you don't know already. All right. So hey, watch me. Fried bacon line. August the 30th. Drop a bomb. Bang, bang. Special guests, you just have to trust me, right? We're not going to do something if you know we do have special guests on the panel or you know we go have performances, we know all of that. All right? But this is just the lead up. So this is the date. Save the date.
Sunday.
It is Sunday, not Saturday. I'm going to change that.
Yeah,
right?
correct.
So it's Sunday, the 30th of August. Please take a calendar. If you have two phones, go on your calendar now all year. For many of you all who never came to a Fry Bacon Lime event, Nisa, tell them what it is.
You could do that.
All right, don't worry, you're drinking some water. All right. So basically, it's this podcast just like this, but we take it to a venue, right? The venue have food, you have drinks, you have cocktail, you have non-alcoholic drinks. For those of you all who do you like alcoholic drinks and have that as well, don't crucify us. It's not that kind of it. It's not having it in church. It's not in faith assembly or nothing like that. All right.
We just liming.
We having a good time. It's mature people. So it's a 21 year and over type of event. All right. So leave your children home. This is not one of that where you're calling your child and dragging the baby on the ground and the Uncle Cheney holding my foot. I kicking children on the other night. I kicking on the children.
That's
all right.
good.
So bad. Leave your children home. It's a time for singles, right? Watchmen and ladies.
Singles? Why are you doing that? It's not a singles event.
I know, but I say if you're single and you're looking for a little doula henna boy, you might find one. Watchmen and ladies. You come on there, you put on your little
All you're always
dress,
searching. That all your first problem.
you put your little slip dress and you put your high heels and you clock, and you're coming in and you're looking for a little single man. Look him over there. Justice.
Brother.
Introduce yourself one time, Justice.
Let me change our topic one time. You remember last year you was giving a disclaimer about people coming and look at the alcohol date. You given that same
of
disclaimer.
Course,
Well,
we can
give it. We having it in Kaiso Cafe Blue. So that is like a mini sports bar.
Yeah,
There is a place that has events, right?
Yeah,
so there is it's like just like if you go by TGI's, it have you go and you make your order, it have things to eat, it have things to drink. They have alcoholic things to drink, they have non-alcoholic things to drink.
So you choose yourself. Now this is an opportunity for you. If you know you're that old Rumbo from long time and you used to guzzle your punching, check you. I'm coming Friday can live. Check you. Boy, like it a rum here. This is not a Jaron concert.
It is not that.
Check you. Let me get hit a CD and before the night done, you pooping and falling on yourself still. Don't come, all right? If you don't cannot control, don't come.
Somebody is asking where is the location. It is in Port of Spain.
Ryson Road, right
after Hyatt. If you drive too fast, you go past it.
Yeah, you have to slow down, right?
Slow down when you pass Hyatt, slow down, you go see
past
the
the fire
sign.
station, look for the sign.
Yeah, you'll see it on your left.
All right, and you just
And
head
you
up
make
in the
a
back.
left.
Parking for about 300 vehicles, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a nice, cozy area. We decided to go back there because by popular demand, persons like it. And quite frankly, our goal, this is the goal, right? Our goal is to take Friday Bacon Lime event to like a Queen's Hall, but we're not there yet. So we just still enjoying the cozy place of Cafe Blue. Shout out to Carl Jacobs, right? So it's $200. This time, you just have we have a menu. I'm going to put up the menu and all those things later on where you could purchase your own food this time. All right? Okay, so doors open 6:30 p.m. It starts 7:30 p.m. It's a tropical event, so yeah, what you're doing? When you reach by the door, you're getting your flowers wrong. Anyway, I'm going to tell all about it. I'm going to tell all yet. But the colors and the theme is a tropical event. Your ladies are putting on, your colorful, wherever. What else wear? What else you flower dress? Beach. You ain't coming in no half a slippers. You ain't coming there. What is all ladies wearing the beach boy, the wrap?
Yeah, it's not that. We're not
You're
by
not
the
coming
beach.
in no bikini and no wrap, eh? Control yourself.
Control yourself.
Control yourself. But you're still coming in a nice little, slippers or wherever, and it's that kind of vibes. All right, fellas? You're putting on your shirt like what Justice like to wear, and them floral shirt and them
Justice.
nice.
I like to wear that.
Yeah.
Wrong person, bro. Wrong person. Wrong person.
Sleeves out. You know, Justice only like to show yams.
What are we talking about, boy?
No, he just like to wear up thing. Watch. He's like to
The boy have on a normal shirt, boy.
JD's got kicks in it. You study JD.
And my belly coming down. So watch, man.
right,
By
okay,
August
okay.
the 30th, I gonna be bareback on
All
stage.
right, okay.
If you see me
JD that
outside.
getting old now. Okay, let's move on.
Anyway, so also this hour was sponsored by who we have on the Vineyard, June the 6th. Nisa, give it to them now.
All right, the Vineyard hosted by, I was going to say, he said not to say he's the face, because he's a part of a bigger team that is showing Winchester. They are doing that for St. Xavier's Private School on Richmond Street, St. Joseph. Last year was amazing. The live music, the food was good. Come with your coolers because, drinks never done that way. You're getting music. It's called Jazz Meets Jazz Meets Groovy Soca.
Yeah.
That's the theme this year. All right. The artists headlining are, of course, Sherwin Manchester, Terry Lyons, Tony Paul, Freetown Collective. What's the song they sing this year that blew up?
Kaya.
Kaya. Oh, Miss Lady.
Oh, Miss Lady.
Right? We have Vonette Bickford. They call her, what is going on? Vonette Bickford. They call her the Chantwell.
I call her the jazz extraordinaire.
It's easy. She's going to be there with her band as well. And of course, I am on the cast. It's going to be lovely.
Wait again.
I don't know yet. I need to figure that out. And I need to figure that out between now and Sunday.
You with the girls?
I'm with my background. Yes.
Yeah, Nisa's going to be the girl. So, you know, it's kind of a kitchen harmony little thing.
Some Anita
You planning
Baker.
my set for me?
A little Anita Baker. Correct?
I really don't know.
Best that I've got.
Who, you?
Oh, baby.
You want me to give you the best that I've got?
Are you going silent? Let me show you the
Relax
best.
yourself now.
Whoa.
Relax. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. So you had to come through to show some support, not just for me, but for the other artists. You're out of timing. Right? For the other artists and, of course, the school by extension. All right? Somebody asked for the price of tickets. We are going to try to get it. And you could always inbox us so we can let you know. Right?
Little Caesars always sponsor of Fry Bacon Lime, and of course you don't know already, they have the Hot and Ready. Go check them out. 1 minute or free. Little Caesars the best, and I'm not just saying this because we endorse by them. We literally love Little Caesars. If you never had a Little Caesars before, go check it out. The kids are going to love it. If you're not into pizza and you have a little grandchild, you have a little cousin, a little niece, a little whatever, go and bless them up with a Little Caesars. All right, they're going to absolutely love it. All right. So that's the first hour. What time it is? First hour.
8:49. Yeah.
All right, cool. You want to do a recap?
Yeah.
How much we have on YouTube over there, Justice?
YouTube, we're on 43.
Wow.
JD's vlog, 39. Nisa,
8 people on me. Right. Wow.
YouTube, as I was saying before, we slowly, but not definitely transitioning over to YouTube for Fry Bacon Lime. That does not mean you cannot watch it on Facebook. What it does mean, though, because Facebook Live, after 1 month, just take the live down automatically. So if you're looking to find reruns, the Destra, the Certified Samson, the Junior Lady, all of that, it's not on YouTube, right? It's not on Facebook. It's on YouTube. Also, if you are this is my favor that I'm asking you. If anybody's on YouTube, right, I need you all to spread the word. If you're from the States, I want you to, just help us build it over there in the United States. Share it in your group. Let your cousin know. I need all your word of mouth. We really need all your help, all right? So we want to try to build a stronger US base or Canadian base, Germany, anything outside of the Caribbean, we try to build. All right? So thank you so much. We want to recap? You want to do it for me?
Yeah, you do it. Thanks.
All right, cool. So, hey, JD and Anissa. I don't know who I'm allowed to talk.
You gonna recap reading slow, sir?
Hey, JD and Anissa. I don't know who I'm allowed to talk to. My husband and I have what most people will call a healthy, happy relationship, right? We laugh together, we pray together, we support each other and genuinely enjoy each other's company. We are a Christian couple. All right. And for years, I would always speak positively about my marriage because overall, it's truly been a good thing. Right? So shout out for you. All right. So earlier this year, my husband confessed to having an emotional affair.
Don't do that, please. Don't do that at all. Do not do that at all.
Okay. So sorry, family. All right. So earlier this year, my husband confessed to having an emotional affair. All right, with a lady. But he admitted feelings developed, conversation crossed boundaries. The thing is, he came clean on his own because he said he wanted to have accountability, especially since, actually, we know the woman.
It's been 7 months. He says it's over and he and the girl are normal now. Whenever I hear that, I just feel like vomiting or rolling my eyes.
But
just to be honest,
why are you vomiting and rolling your eyes if it's over now and so much time has
Oh, is that a real question? permit me to answer.
What I would
right.
ask
so
is,
what people
are you
cannot,
not thankful
you
that
cannot,
it's over now? You know,
being
it's the little
thankful,
things.
being thankful, and there you go, discrediting the fact that people have their own healing journeys to
Finish
go
reading
through.
That. Finish reading. Sorry.
She said she feels like, as opposed to that's what she does.
That means she's doing it.
No.
As a man, think it's so easy.
Okay, JD, you're reaching. At the end of the day, I might feel to tell people some things, but then I tell myself that's not the best thing to do. But I still have a reaction. You can't take my reaction away from me, especially if you are the one that caused it.
Go ahead, man. Finish it, man.
You're real miserable, bro.
You're real emotional, boy. I know it's been 7 months.
Let me finish it. Right? Let me finish it. It's almost like you're saying because somebody confessed, I am just supposed to get with the program.
I'm not saying you're supposed to.
It doesn't work that
but
way.
But in all things, you have to
heal.
give God praise.
Your son.
I agree with
Hey, who you agree with?
Hold on.
I cannot make.
Lord.
I can't make.
I agree with all the one. Let's see. Listen.
Let you finish it. Hold on, stick a pen.
Let him go because he might lose
the
thought.
Okay, go ahead.
I agree with all the one. Let's say nobody should throw a parade for him for being honest. Like,
okay,
that's your responsibility.
That'd be a minimum.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's your responsibility. But my thing is, as I said before, sometimes you need to deal with certain things like a man. Right?
Come on, Justice. Talk them things.
We cannot be. We ought not to be burdening the women in our lives.
But you're burdening by doing the wrong thing, and now you're telling me.
I never say he right. Of course he
We're
wrong.
not saying he right. We're not saying he right.
I not validating what he did.
Not saying he right.
He wrong like a circle.
We're not saying he right.
You're real wrong.
You
understand?
Your foot could have been, if you jump off there, you go break your foot.
Ashna, Justice talking. Go ahead, Justice.
And,
go ahead.
And I just have a problem with this.
I'll help you around this chair.
Talk, Justice.
You see this thing people just be coming with, I'm a work husband, I'm a work
that
wife.
Is, we don't do that.
That's shoppiness.
Yeah, we agree. That is madness.
We all agree. We all agree, all right?
But I do agree, right? Wisdom is important. You understand? So if you're talking from a perspective, who calling? Somebody calling?
I'm just still...
JD Hoshna, answer the phone.
Friday
I have
night.
to call back in boy now.
Oh gosh.
Ocean, talk to me.
Justice, a real man protects his relationship. A real man protects his marriage. That is a real man.
That's what he did. That's what he did. That's what he did.
No. Hold on.
Some people should deal with things as a real man. Real men protect their marriage and their relationship.
He wasn't protecting the marriage in the first place by entertaining the
that's
emotional.
What she's saying. That's what she's
right,
saying.
that we on the same page with that.
You, not JD.
No, we not.
Don't tell me
JD say he not.
I'm not.
JD say he wrong too.
I said the man wrong, but I just acting like.
Get hush. But these are things that come on by not telling she nothing and burden and she protect your relationship first.
All we want to
burden. That is where we would alleviate burdens.
Yeah, but all we want to know is where we want to know what your man looking like. That's what we want to know.
Know that we are here because you slipped up. You need to. She needs to know.
Correct.
Don't tell me you need to do it like a man and by yourself. Okay, bye.
Bye. She said
not necessarily by himself, but he needs to see counseling, like that's one-on-one counseling. You know that spouses will have. Of course, you'll have the counseling with two all together, and then you'll have the wife alone, the husband alone. That's what he needs.
I think that counseling is necessary. I do, because I always love counseling.
JD saying that like he don't really believe what he's saying.
No.
It's have a kind of slowness in your approach here.
First of all, I still can't get over that Sheenie back here so quiet. It's true more because she's always so loud. So it's weird. Like, it's weird. Anyway, but I honestly, no, real talk. I do believe in counseling.
Right.
I think that it is always necessary to have a third person's perspective, like an intervention. Right? So he's wrong for not wanting, because a lot of men don't like counseling. I like counseling because I know when I don't talk, the woman is always be wrong. I don't want to counsel from you.
JD, you are
Jay always
hardly.
trying to counsel people.
JD, you are hardly. If you saying all kicks aside,
all kicks aside,
we have seen
No,
that
I
you
like
do
counseling.
not do well.
I want counseling right now. I like counseling.
Somebody, oh God, I don't.
I like counseling. What you want me to say? I like
Sheridan says.
I finished.
Okay, well you're going
Sheridan,
down
hold on.
a road that we can't take.
No, hold on. Right? This is you make me miss.
We make you miss yourself.
You people forget what I was going to say.
Come on now.
I was talking.
Reel it back in. Reel it back in.
I was talking about counseling.
And you like counseling.
Well, I would think.
Let me get back.
Make the man forget each other.
Who make the man forget each other? Sheridan, what was Sheridan saying?
Sheridan was saying,
JD, her feelings do matter. Her reaction to your emotional affair is valid.
I now remember what I'm going to say. Right. So I appreciate you could go to a professional and you share, this is what had happened. This is how you deal with it. Talk to the man and say, well, look, this is how you think. You try to build back trust. She also have a responsibility.
So I'm not talking here.
She have a responsibility too. Right?
Who says?
No, I ain't done.
Okay.
Right? But this is what you don't get to do. You have to be careful who you're going and talk to.
Agreed.
Correct.
You
Agreed.
can't be going.
Agreed.
So when she said she need to talk to somebody, don't go and talk to the tall, skinny foot, big waist girl from Lockton Corner.
Hey.
Because she's going to now tell everybody in the community.
Yeah, they said that
and
earlier.
And then they go have a
chat.
next woman who say, hey, those studies, she, the eyes are man, eyes are woman, them things don't bother me.
And keep family out of it.
As a next thing. So you have to
Keep
be
your
careful who
family
you...
out of it.
Now, if he doesn't want to have counseling, right, from a third party, and he says, me and you could work it out, that's also an option.
Let me read what Cassia says. Cassia says, with everything that's been said, I would like 2 seconds to give that brother some appreciation for having the ability to, 1, be accountable, and 2, catch himself before total destruction, which we did acknowledge earlier in the show.
No, it wasn't.
But I'm still saying it's the bare minimum. If you are in a relationship, I don't think you should get cool points for being honest. That's just how I feel.
And you know, all men who watching this,
I
tell
said that is not gender specific.
All men go see.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? I do not give any gender kudos for being honest. Don't do me that. Cass, I love you, but you're not getting cool guy points for being honest with me.
Take off your glasses for a little while.
I'm not taking off my glasses.
I wonder if it's that keeping the focus going crazy, boy.
Well, I think I could understand what Cassie is saying.
No, we don't understand.
Straight on Nisa.
Nisa.
I feel as your glasses cause that light bouncing back and messing up.
I don't want...
Serious.
My glasses
I'm just trying to figure out why
look. I just had to... Nisa, do you want appreciation for handling stuff at home? No, I don't actually. I do what I have to do because I understand. I want...
Who said that?
Cassius asks. He says, Nisa, you want appreciation for handling stuff at home? I do not. I do not.
Is swinging wild, boy.
No, I'm not sure if he's asking a question because I don't.
I think I could understand.
I don't need no medal for cleaning my house and doing what I need to do.
You doesn't say, so I don't get no points for so and so and so and so. You didn't say that.
Not about the house.
No, but you say
No, we're
like
talking about the house. Yes, I say context is always important. You can't just take that out of thin air and put it onto something. JD, he's talking about the house. I've never done that in regard to home.
Okay, but you are saying
I would say so I don't get points for
what?
We're not talking about the home. And it has to be context.
Okay,
what are you talking about?
So nobody don't get no points or very bare minimum points.
Nobody gets points for being honest in your relationship. It is a requirement. What is going on?
I agree with both ends. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
don't give me a medal for cleaning my house. I do that unprovoked. I don't need a medal for that. I don't need my man to say, oh,
no, you know, but
you clean. But if you
but if you ain't say it,
no, that's not
true.
true.
It is you're unappreciative.
Who are you talking about? Can't be me.
I'm just saying that.
No, if you're talking to me, it makes sense.
Woman, that's what the points.
And that may be true, but Cassius asked me, so I am addressing me.
Right.
I don't want no points for doing what I'm supposed to do, which is what I'm saying with a relationship. I'm supposed to be honest in my relationship. I don't get 10 points for honesty.
I agree with you, But why I'm saying I could understand what Cassie is saying is because in a world where it's like popular to entertain the shoppiness and be dishonest,
right?
When you do take accountability and you are honest, some people would rate it up. Some people would say, "Hey, buddy, big up you."
Well,
So
yeah,
what about what about you? What about women who say, "All I just need you to be is honest with me."
Right.
If something going on, come and say. You don't have women say that. They say, "I don't want no lying. Lying is the worst thing. Lying is the worst thing." Right? If you right, just come and say.
Well, I think we addressed
So
it
if you
before.
come and say no,
We addressed that before with justice. We did say honesty is important, but wisdom. So if
glasses, were we trying to fix something?
I don't, my glasses is part of my look, just like your bandana is part of yours. So I'm not taking off my glasses.
All right,
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
not auntie.
So you know who that auntie? So as I'm saying, justice, we addressed it with justice. Justice, what did justice say? God, now I lose.
You're feisty
my
bad, you know.
thought.
You can't hear nothing.
So I feisty, but he normal.
All right, okay, not auntie. You know that auntie, she just ready to fight, boy.
I'll just remind
me.
Why you in?
Only remember when I said before, when I show emotion, I just get the thing. But when he does it, it's okay. I can't take the double standards at all. Nevertheless, right? Wisdom, let we forget gender. Wisdom is important in any situation.
In all things, get wisdom.
In all things, right? So I am not saying that, how to put it, boy, there's a thin line, like Justice saying, I understand the 2 points, because the 2 points do have merit. I just firmly believe that honesty is not a bargaining chip. Right? Especially, let's say the person is always cheating. Let's say every 3 months. Right? Wisdom may dictate, in his opinion, that, oh God, I can't tell you about this one, boy, because she might bust my head with this one. You know? Like Mary, the girl from Mary, she said, and when she scruples online, she says, you told me something Monday. Then you told me something Tuesday. You keep adding, man. You keep adding names, man. You're killing me, man.
Yo, watch that plenty, boy.
No, it was viral. So I just remember the moment. You see, life is really unfair. But the point I'm making is...
Anime.
The point I'm making is...
Cassia's really fighting.
Wisdom is important. I'm not saying to lie or not lie. I'm just saying honesty should be the first decision. Wisdom is wisdom still. Wisdom may dictate in certain instances that you may not have, and this may sound bad, but wisdom, like JD has used wisdom, he wouldn't tell me certain things because he really understands how it may affect me because I'm a worrywart. Right? So he just say, it's a real thing I never tell you. And then I feel to say, but tell me now. But in true, you know, sometimes you have to use wisdom, but we're not using it as a card to get out of, you understand? If you're really using wisdom properly, no problem. But if you're closing your mouth just because, I don't rate that.
I guess your manual focus is. So that's good.
I don't
That's
rate
awesome,
that.
Lisa.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get a Sony AA67, boys. With a quick autofocus. Hey, Cass, what we doing with we life?
I do. Joanne says, me and man, I have a friend doing the same thing and he hasn't even been married a year. What?
Oh, she know that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, her friend probably told her.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we can't tell friends.
No, he is doing the nonsense. And he told her, Joanne.
I have a friend. Okay, but what we're saying is, guys, don't tell no friend and don't tell no family. Always just tell a counselor. Is that what we're saying?
No, I'm saying you have to be careful because
Yeah,
when
we
you
agree.
put those things out there, it could be
agree.
even more damaging to what is going on.
We agree. I'm simply asking, is it that friends are off limits and family is totally off limits and we should just get a counselor?
Friend and family is relative, and it's the type of relationship and the person, the character of the person that you're telling. Because it could be a friend who's gonna tell you, boy,
Correct.
bust two of them throat and live your life. And then it could be one taking the information and then go and telling somebody else, you know? And then it could be somebody who responsible and then, you know, all right, you're doing something wrong, you know. You need to fix that.
Cassia says he should have just talked to God,
And this is what I'm saying. It's things like this, when you hear stories like this,
I get it. I get it.
It's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah,
Way, you know?
I get that 100% because when that happens, it's almost like, but I told the truth. But we shouldn't confuse telling the truth with having positive rewards only.
And then what about now?
Telling the truth. Sometimes you lose. Fantasia said sometimes you have to lose to win again. Sometimes telling the truth means that, oh my gosh, now we had to go through a fire, we had to walk up a mountain, but you know, it doesn't mean that, you know, I get it. Sometimes you got to lose to win again. No, telling the truth have negative consequences.
And then now watch this, right? It finished over 7 months ago, right?
7 months, yeah.
And it's in the person's workplace. So now she want to vomit and roll up she eyes because she's still around. There's a lot to unpack with this lady.
Sherry, what are you
It's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to unpack.
What are you? You can't. I don't think it's fair to discount how the situation makes her feel.
I don't get what he's saying.
No, but
she have a right to feel however she feels.
Justice.
Right?
So what are you gonna do now? The man go and leave the work?
And that's the next question. No, that question is valid. But you can't say she's wrong for feeling, you know, like to vomit and whatnot.
Thank you,
Hello.
Justice. Hey, Dan.
Hello, good night. Yes, I had to call back.
Yeah.
I had to call back because I'm listening to what everybody's saying and I'm thinking, now, I don't remember when you were reading it that she said she spoke to the husband and you tell her, don't go and talk to nobody. I thought,
no,
when
she
you
said,
read it, I thought she was.
She said, I want to talk to someone, but I know my husband. If I tell family or friends, he will feel betrayed and probably never forgive me for exposing something he trusted me with.
Oh.
That's what she said.
So in other words, she never told him.
Right.
So that was what I was trying to say from the beginning.
Right.
Before you go and talk to anybody else,
talk to him.
Talk to your husband. Okay, so let me go back even further before that.
But here,
go ahead.
If she says he doesn't want counseling because he believes we can work it through, it does say that she spoke to him before.
Oh, no, but I mean, that could have been something he come up with from the beginning and saying I don't want counseling because he think they can work it out together. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like she talked to him and tell him and he say, nah, we ain't going to counseling.
Well, we don't know. I just have what's written.
About before. Well, right. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So first we have to analyze what caused the problem in the first place. They said they've been married for about 7 years. Familiarity breed contempt.
Yeah.
So what something is going on in the relationship that is causing other people to get the opportunities to at least entertain the thought. Something happened. They're too comfortable with each other. Something is going on where, you know, as they say, when you get too comfortable in a situation, you take for granted what the other person might think or say because you think you know them. And by the time you decide to talk again, you already realize it's too late.
Yeah, well,
there is something else that was going on.
Yeah, probably.
Right. So one problem will lead to another. For them not to work it out, or she to go and talk to somebody else, that doesn't alleviate the problem. They both have to identify the problem and work it out together. So unless if she had said she spoke to him and said, well, he said he don't want to come to him. No. From what I heard you read, she hasn't told him anything about how she feels yet.
All right.
Right? That's what I got from it.
All right.
And that is why I was saying she needs to go and talk to him about how she feels first.
All right, understood.
But yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, but underlying there's has to be some other problem before. But just for that little gap, remember it's that little gap, the devil catch Eve right in the garden, you know, they was together. So it's some little gap. It's some little gap it have there that, you know, anyhow.
Thanks, Aidan.
Yeah, think about it. All right, later.
All right, Jacksonville, Easy Jacks. That Jax? Jack says, y'all need to understand some men, even if married, love the sport to catch and release. Just like to test with skills. Not that it's right. It's a man thing. And JD?
Nah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, yeah, brother.
So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would like to distance myself from that comment.
Yeah, I don't know. Maria Bula, good evening. She says, now you're concerned about who she tells, so she might look bad. Wet stoops.
Karen says, knowing who to speak to is key. You may think you are telling a friend or family, which we did address, and they are really an enemy. Which is what, I mean, if we're real honest, bro, I understand how it feels, right? And if I just understand how it feels. And I would always say 2 things could be right at the same time, even 3 things could be right at the same time, right? So validating the man for being honest, even though you may not think he needs it. Those 2 things could be right at the same time. Using wisdom versus something else, that could be right as well at the same time. Multiple things could be right at the same time. She asking if we think it's wrong to speak. What's the last question? Yeah. Oh, good. Where is it? I can't talk to anybody. You agree with this? Based on what Hayden's saying, she needs to talk to her husband first. Nobody is agreeing that she should be talking to family. We hear the word counsel. Yeah. Ocean says, if you want to play catch and release me. Talking about play.
Look, mama sleeping in the back there.
Right. So talking about play, because I'm not sure if JD, how much of the room he reading. We wanna do something that was suggested by a friend of mine called Chain Reaction.
That was a good coming. That was a good coming.
Yeah, because I realized
No, I just look back when I hear snowing in the background now, boy. You ain't hear snowing?
No.
Explain in your game.
We're just going to try it for tonight.
We're going to try it out, right, guys?
So it's called Chain Reaction, where if I say a word, obviously the words that follow after must create a chain. So the words must make sense. So if I say ice, if JD say ice, I could say water. Then water, fall, down, play,
Station.
ground, something, right? So
for play?
Play is the first word, bro.
Oh, it can't be.
It can't back to front it.
So the bird had to be in front. It must be in front. I just want to know.
You hear me put any word any back in front?
I just making
the
sure.
The word must with chain reaction, so every word connects to each other.
All right, cool.
Jeez, bro.
I got it.
That was a nice cool run. I gave some cool words there.
Okay, cool. So what would we go? Who picking the word and how we going with it?
Let Justice choose the word.
Ooh. Steel.
Dan Steel. No,
hold on. So steel. Let me still flip to see who going first, right?
So is everybody playing? How we doing?
You and
Yeah.
I.
Me and you alone?
Oh, so I starting it and only just.
Oh, you could start and we could just continue. So you, me,
okay.
JD. Right. So let go.
All
Although
right.
we're not saying your justice, but.
He's like Vlad.
Same word, eh?
Steel.
Pan.
This music threw him off. Hold on. So, you either steel pan. I'm trying to get it. Hold on.
Because you wasn't listening.
Steel mill.
No, bro.
No. Steel pan. Pan.
Oh, from the last word. Pan yard.
Right. Oh, I ain't do. Yardstick.
So you gotta go.
Yeah, I know. Stick key.
Stick what?
That makes sense.
Sticky.
That makes sense.
You can say stick
Stick
man.
fight. Stick fight.
Oh, yeah.
Fight hard.
That ain't making sense.
Yeah, fight hard.
That ain't making
Fight
sense.
hard.
Yeah, how we
That
fighting?
is not a
Fight hard.
That ain't making sense, bro.
Fight night.
What's fight night?
Fight night.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
fight
like
night
a
is a
boxing.
boxing thing.
Yeah,
Good.
fight night. Night Rider.
Fight night.
Yes,
Rider.
he's good. Rider. Ooh, Justice.
Rough Rider.
It
had
cannot
to
be back.
Right, I'll be back to front. Or did you say hate Rough Riders? Eh?
Rider.
That's disgusting.
Rider. Oh my
That's
God.
disgusting,
Hush
bro.
now, hush now. I'm trying to think. Rider.
It gets to smell bad.
Yeah, Nisa, that one real hard.
Rider.
Yeah.
You're lost.
I'm out.
Yeah, you're lost.
I'm out.
You're lost. Yeah,
Yeah, but
have that
yeah,
time
I feel
or
like you're
something.
smart here. Right now, you're
have that
feeling.
time, man.
Go through, JD.
So whom? Justin
You
and I?
start. You start. Yeah, Justice and you, yeah.
I don't go up against a man. Pause.
Oh, God.
Pause. Big pause.
Pause. Big pause.
Big pause. Don't take it on.
All you're real sickening, boy.
Don't take it on, dog. All right. So who doing the word?
I just said you had to start.
Yeah, you start.
You're not here.
Okay. My word is
There you go. Rider. Okay.
orange.
Peel. Orange peel.
Orange fat.
Babe, it's peel.
You want to say peel. Peel something, bro.
God, oh gosh, boy.
Right, orange peel. Look, Jax, we doing this. Jax want to play or something?
Come now. Jax, we can't take the call
Jax,
now.
we can't take the call now. So orange. You said orange peel. I just said peel. Ooh, this thing kind of tricky, boy.
Yeah, that one hard. Pause.
Pause. Peel. Sex appeal.
Oh God, you would have to be in front.
Oh, right. What gotta be in front? What gotta be in front? What gotta be in front?
I don't think it have anything.
I would have said peel out.
Ooh.
Peel.
But you lost, so Justice win the wrong.
Jeez.
Right?
Let me go again.
Yeah, round one you win.
And then we could word with callers.
Good try.
We could try. But then,
Oh, you wanna play the
then
game?
it will just be 1-2, 1-2.
I mean, no, we're going on. There will be like a third person.
They'll be hearing us.
Yeah, we're good.
So Justice win the first round.
All right, so if you call now,
Could we just try it back in here?
Say peel back.
Hi, could we just try it in
All right,
here,
we're trying
please?
here one more time.
Thanks.
Okay, who we going? You call the word, Nisa.
Yeah, go ahead, Nisa.
Red.
Red alert.
Ooh.
Hold on, Jax. Hold on.
Alert me.
Where's that?
That's great. That's fine.
Okay, alert me.
Alert me.
Me.
I know one.
I know one too.
What?
Hey.
Me and you.
Nah,
Nah, that ain't good.
You
That ain't
can say
good.
me too.
Yeah, say
Yeah, me too. I'm out
Yeah,
again.
you lost.
Yeah.
Nisa, slow tonight, boy. What's
That's
going on?
okay. You slow generally.
All these books you're reading ain't helping you now, boy.
Y'all find in here what I say. That was more. That's better.
Justice, you call the word.
All right.
No, it's you. I out. So JD, you next. Keep the rhythm.
Go ahead.
Okay. Gun.
Fight.
Fight night.
You didn't just do that?
Yeah, well.
Oh God, come on.
I said fight night.
Night.
Hold on, Jax.
Mare. Can it? Yeah? No?
Nightmare. Yeah,
I
nightmare.
don't know. I think
Nightmare.
so.
Nightmare.
Mare's now a word. but-
Yeah, it's not a. It's not
Okay.
a.
Night.
I think it could work.
It
you
could
know.
work,
I
'cause
think it could
nightmare
work.
is a word.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Right? Time.
Time what?
Time what?
JD?
The plant. The plant.
What?
No, time
Time.
something. You
Time
had-
something.
But
What?
that's the name of the thing.
What's the name of the
You
thing?
can't say time.
Oh, I say two things. Got it. All right, two things.
Time something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Time me.
Time what?
Time me.
Okay.
I
Me
like that.
too.
Right.
Me too. Too legit.
Okay. You should have said.
Again, bad boy earlier.
Legit point.
Right.
Okay. Point log.
Log on.
Mm-hmm.
On deck.
On tech.
On deck.
On deck. Deck. Cards.
What?
Deck of cards.
No.
Two words.
Deck. Hand.
What?
Where's deck
A
hand?
deck hand.
Where is that?
That is they work on the port.
Okay.
A deck hand.
I
All
don't know,
right.
is that the- you ever hear about that?
If it's valid, we can let
Yeah.
it slide.
You ever hear about that?
Google it.
What's that deckhand?
Google it quick.
Oh God. Justice don't cheat. You is a different story.
A deckhand is they work on the ship as like
Renee.
an assistant or something.
What's a deckhand? They know what that is.
Boy, the justice don't cheat. Let's go.
Look, somebody says it's a deck out.
No, she's giving a word. You relax.
Yeah, she giving one.
Good. Very good. Good.
Okay. All right. So deckhand. Thank you. Okay, now. Deckhand. Hand job.
What? Oh God, I cannot make.
It's a hand job.
Oh God. I need to play this game with somebody else.
What?
You make anything I know, man.
I mean, it's what it is.
Handshake, Then come to your mind.
No, I didn't actually.
Job fair.
Job fair?
That's correct. You move on.
A job fair?
Yeah, you go, Justice.
Okay. Fair one.
Okay.
One time.
Time again.
What?
Time again. Time and time again.
But that's not what you said.
I said time again.
Time and time again is different from time again. Your lost, Justice ruled wins another round.
All right, let me get a call. Justice.
Yeah, you're too cheat.
Jacksonville.
Hey.
Oi.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good name, Lisa. Good game. Good game. We had to play that for money, boy.
Y'all had a right to give JD a week to rehearse for this game because
oh gosh, man. We had one more round to go.
Yeah. The guy says steal, JD said dance steal.
I'm not playing it for the first time.
The guy said rider, JD said rough rider.
I was not playing it for the first time. I know you ain't about it.
JD's the worst of it all.
Hey, and Jerry like them kids to the back of the class who keep getting stuff wrong, but they have this proud look on their face.
Correct. Thank you. Cheater, that way you call him.
Hey, what time is it, Jacksonville?
I out.
Later.
This laugh tonight.
Give thanks. Give thanks for the giving up thanks.
So Justice won 2 rounds. We have 1 more round to go. Justice, choose your word.
One more? All right.
Oh, what? Hold on. You want to give us a word?
You want
to play? But we won't hear y'all.
Yeah, the audience hear them in the background, man.
You got to project them up. Take this mic a little bit.
Now they go talk.
But you can't lie down.
You keep your mic, bro. You keep your mic.
You cannot lie down, so.
Mama sleeping in the background there, no?
Wake up. Right? So we have 1 round. Somebody said, Nisa to strip out and all when cameras off and people gone. Oh gosh, man. Ocean said we need a rhythm.
A rhythm?
Just, you relax. Rhythm just means a flow. You need a flow. So Justice starting. Justice won the last round. So we go in like this. Right. So Justice, me, JD, you, Renee, back. So it's a circle. Right? So there you go. Somebody said put the rhythm in a loop.
Was that the music?
They won't hear it. They won't hear it.
Oh, they not hear the music.
So you will lose the rhythm.
Plane.
That music trim off.
Yeah, the music. Yeah, leave the music off.
Out of focus.
Yeah.
Out of focus.
All right, so first word, plane.
You, then me, right?
I know it's me,
cool,
JD.
Cool. Plane.
Oh, good.
That really easy, Nisa. To do matter.
Plane ticket.
Right. JD, come on.
Ticket. Ticket boot.
But he acted like he's saying it, eh?
Somebody prompted him.
Yeah, and he said like you know it.
All right.
Ticket boot.
All right now.
Jail. Yeah.
Yeah. Booth.
No, it's booth.
Oh, booth. We gotta get time, my boy. Yeah, like she.
We gotta get time. Oh, hello. This is a game we playing. If you don't want to play, we starting over with who want to play.
Booth. Boot pack.
Out.
You're out.
JL, come on.
She's not playing.
Oh God.
Oh God, JL, ease you up.
Ease you up. So, in New York.
Rennie give any word?
Yeah, Rennie start.
New word. Yeah.
Anytime now, Rennie, a word. Floor is the word, guys.
Tile. Floor tile.
Floor tile.
This one easy, Nisa. Nisa, this one easy.
Tile. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh God.
I don't know.
You could have said tile, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. So
Yeah.
JD, you on thing again?
All right.
What going on,
You
man?
choose the word.
It reached by you, JD.
We just play all them
Come
puzzles
on,
and shit.
go
What
ahead.
going on with your puzzles?
You real provoking it.
Once all you know.
She played puzzles
Go
whole
ahead
year.
now. It's your turn.
All right, me think of the word.
Yeah.
The word is foot. Foot stand. Okay.
Stand tall.
Tall man. Rennie. Man child.
That's correct. Move on.
Yeah. Child bearer.
I feel richy, boy. But
Yeah, that feel richy.
Nah,
Child
he,
bearer.
nah,
What's a child
Nah,
bearer?
he good.
A
He
child
good.
bearer?
No,
What do
you're
you
good. No, you're good. But go ahead, JD.
Child bearer.
And you're losing.
Bearer.
Bearer of truth.
I can't take
One
that.
word, bro.
Bearer of truth.
One word.
That was
You're supposed to give one word. You give two.
Hey, I am a bearer of truth. I come bringing truth. He's a bearer of truth.
That was kind of good. Though.
That's what I am.
We loving it?
Yeah,
It is a thing.
All right. Truth. Rennie. Wow. Stance. I can't say it well.
Where was it? Hot stand?
I don't have one. I think I have it.
Hey, justice outright.
All right, JD and Rennie.
Woo! Who got to get it with?
You. It reached by you.
Back.
Oh, good. Somebody.
Pain.
Yeah, boy. They getting good things in the
Pain.
comments.
Yeah, boy.
Pain.
You think if you say
Pain, please.
Oh God.
Bro.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
I want
Pain
pain.
killer, oh God.
Pain killer, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, good. Ready, wait. You're too cheat.
But I said pain, please.
You're too cheat.
You want pain? Yes.
Yeah, you win this. You win
Yeah,
that one.
ready, win.
Just go from
Round
here
of
now.
applause to Wendy.
Yeah,
All right, round
all
of
right.
applause to Wendy. But guess what? We don't know.
Hey.
We still doing that?
Let me go.
In the classroom. I thought I was a substitute.
Taking licks and done.
All right,
Take all
that's
your licks
starting.
and done.
I like to fight in the classroom.
I write in the classroom.
My name is Brian McKnight in the classroom.
Yo, I fly a kite in the classroom.
Light a flame, ignite in the classroom.
Girls on a dike in the classroom.
What?
Girls on a dike. Girls on a dike in the classroom.
Flight in the classroom.
I said flight.
All right.
I said flight. I said flight. I said flight. Yeah. Helen! Let me go.
He throw you off with the daikon.
Yeah.
Hey, what we doing in the classroom? Cup in the classroom.
Mop in the classroom.
And you a duck in the classroom.
I like soursop in the classroom.
F-U-C-K in the classroom.
The chicken pluck in the classroom.
Whoa, a Chinese wok in the classroom.
Good luck in the classroom.
A duck.
Check him out of the classroom.
1-1.
Now, man, JD.
Let's go. In the classroom. In the classroom.
Bang, 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 bang.
In the classroom. Hey. I like that stone in the classroom.
Yeah, I'm Al Capone in the classroom.
You like to hear me moan in the classroom.
The bam bam, give me a bone in the classroom.
Al Capone in the classroom.
I said Al Capone.
Hush now. We're trying to move past your seductiveness. In the classroom.
Yeah.
Vanessa, you started it though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, what she say?
You like to hear me moan.
Oh.
But it's not a derogatory like he likes to do. Could you just
do you?
focus
All
for
right.
2 seconds? Thank you so
Sing,
much.
Sing in the bing bang bing bing bing. All right. I'm like Belvedere in the classroom.
Oh dear, in the classroom.
Yeah, you see my hair in the classroom.
I like cashmere in the classroom.
My brand new wear in the classroom.
What?
My brand new wear in the classroom.
I have on a brassiere in the classroom.
Oh, look, Mom, a deer in the classroom.
Bomb nuclear in the classroom.
Yeah, you are deer in the classroom.
A mare in the classroom.
Look, there's a flare in the classroom.
Boy, come over here in the classroom.
Boy, go over there in the classroom.
You can't hear in the classroom.
Pom-poms say go chair in the classroom.
You like to cheat, no fear in the classroom.
Girl, get off that chair in the classroom.
I don't have fear in the classroom.
Hey, crowd, hell yeah in the classroom.
That was a good one, dude.
Watch me, I'm bad. I'm bad on you. You understand? Round of applause to me.
Congratulations.
Nobody is greater than me.
That was a good one.
That was a good round, yeah. That was a good round.
Yeah. No Felicia tonight.
Okay.
I'm the greatest. I'd just like to let you know I would never, ever lose classroom again. My focus is different. And if you want to see this classroom in live, we're doing it August 30th. Nisa won last year on stage.
I won 2 years straight. You can't
and
just
she
say
won
last
the year before, right?
Yeah,
I think I won.
No, you never won.
Yes?
No, you never won. It's fine. You can move on.
Serious?
That's what I said.
I didn't win the second
You
one?
never won. Let's go. You can move on.
Anyway, so this year, if you want to see me win, come get your tickets now. $200. Food, fun, drinks, lime, entertainment. It is Fry Bacon Lime 4. Right? It's a tropical event. It's going to be awesome. All right, so closing thoughts.
Yes, closing thoughts on the topic for tonight. I think it was, it started off hot and sweaty, and I want to thank everybody for their contributions. Everybody that passed through: Cassia, Sadie, Mel, Patrice, Joanne, Kerry, our audience, Jacksonville, Hayden, Ocean, everybody that is accustomed just making the show what it is in the audience. We well appreciate you all. Michael, you want me to go first? My closing thoughts.
Jacksonville, Hayden, Ollie, I just need Ollie to share this YouTube. Watch it on YouTube. Go ahead.
Yes. My closing thoughts are these. Cheating is a very painful thing to get over. As a person who has experienced it on both fronts, so no, we're not innocent people over here. I know what it's like to do it and to have it done to you, and it just sucks, bro. It sucks. Like, memories come back up when you don't want it to. Sometimes you treat the person bad today because you dream it last night. It's tough. It's tough. And I understand the urge to want a human dynamic, not just praying to God. Now, that may sound weird because we are believers. I do agree with taking everything to God in prayer, but we are also physical beings. So there's a physical and practical conversation that we can have without being made to feel like you're letting God down. And I feel like that's what churches do. Like, if you just make this what is this one? Vertical? Up?
Vertical.
Like, if it's not, like, it must only be vertical. But, we are human beings. We need that human dynamic studied, and it needs to be included in our healing process sometimes as well. Right? So I understand that you need somebody human to talk to, as we said every night. Not every night, as we said tonight, you had to be real careful who you talk to. I know you might have a sister, you want to pick up the phone, call your sister, but we know how these things is go. You tell your sister something about your husband, your boyfriend, and whatever, and yet you risk them looking at your spouse in a bad way, because when all your makeup, all you know how this is go, right? All your makeup, and then your sister still vex for you, or your brother still vex for you. So you had to be real careful. We said it. Who you talk to. If you just, you pray. You certainly said you pray. So ask God to send somebody. Or if you don't want to go that route, then find a counselor that is not biased, so that you could get your thoughts heard. Because most of us just need our thoughts heard. We just need to say, I'm feeling this way without being judged for how you feel. You know, let it out. So you need that space, let your husband know, I need a space and not this space. And I hope that he could respect that. That's my closing thoughts.
All right. Thank you, Nisa.
You're welcome.
Justice, you have a closing thoughts? Justice is like Vlad, eh? You don't get to see him.
Yeah, no face, no case.
For now.
But yeah, I think he was extremely wrong for even entertaining or establishing this emotional situation with his co-worker in the first place. I still kind of stick to what I mentioned earlier. Get counseling, that one-on-one, because he sounds like a man who needs some direction and guidance. And regardless of your age, sometimes you still need it at times from a older man, a man who might have experienced it, and how we got past it. But the fact that he confessed to his wife, he told her, as Nisa said earlier, we don't need to throw a parade for him. But at the same time, he did the right thing.
Agreed.
All right? Did the right thing by confessing. And yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's justice. All right. So I want to go back to the actual message where she says, the ending, she says, so now I'm stuck between protecting my marriage and protecting my mental health. All right. At what point does needing support become disrespecting your relationship? I can't talk to anybody. You agree? Do you agree with this? So she did start her by saying that they are a Christian couple, right? I've been saying it throughout the entire podcast for this evening that you have to be careful who you go and talk to. So we're not saying you can't talk to nobody because I'm not that over spiritual, because I have some Christian people who will tell you, talk to God, right? Talk to God, and that should be enough. Now, there are some people who may just be able to talk to the Father and they don't need to talk to any human person. Which one of these people are you, right? Do you think that you could just take it to the Lord in prayer and be counseled from the Holy Spirit, right? And that is not no shade, because I've been in counseling sessions where they say, hey, you just go and you talk to the Father, right? But you are, it seems like you're not that type of a Christian, because you are saying, so I can't talk to anybody. There is the Lord. And of course, if not, I believe you could, the counseling, I'm all for the counseling session, but if he does not want to have counseling, of course, you go to him and all you try to work it out all yourself. I'm not in agreement if you're going and talking to your friends and whoever, because when your business going out there in the streets, it could make things worse. You understand? So I want to stick to what you are asking, because you asked, do you agree with this? I don't agree that you should not keep this bottled up inside. And in terms of protecting what should you do, protect your marriage or protect your mental health? Well, that's a whole nother discussion, because people use this mental health thing loosely and just all over the place. You're in a little stress, my mental health.
As somebody who suffers with chronic depression, or who has suffered with chronic depression, I find, allow me to say,
this generation of people use a lot of words just
as someone who has suffered with chronic depression, I think you need to be a little careful about what you're saying. Remember, you are an extrovert. You have the ability to sleep and wake up, and your world is a different world. There are people who feel differently. There are people who process pain differently. There are people who are empaths. There are people who literally suffer, right? And if you don't know how to deal with that, that's a conversation to have, right? Because depression is real, right? You might think, get over that. And
yeah, sometimes I just think you just need to brush your teeth, wash your face, and go and take a walk.
All right, beautiful. And for everybody.
Because some people like the babies. Some people just like the baby themselves.
Right, and
you're cushioning it.
Right.
That is why the rate of depression in this generation here is so high. It never used to be so much in the 80s.
Right, and as much as your point is valid.
Everybody's just baby everything and have a term and a thing and a thing and a thing for everything.
And as much
you don't have depression, sometimes you're just blasted lazy.
Right, and as much as your point is valid, my point is also extremely valid. Right? We're not talking about, it's like people, grace is grace. Whether you abuse grace or not is not what I am addressing. I am addressing the fact that mental health is a reality. And if you do not understand how someone has to deal, because remember when we talk in studio, you say you have no trauma. Good for you.
You know when
there
you used to use mental health? When you see a bad man walking on the road, he's mentally.
All right, good.
Now, every time you get a headache.
Right.
A mental health.
All right, good. So
Stop abusing these
what
things.
we are saying
Stop
is...
calling things on yourself too. Anyway, that's the next thing. May I finish my closing thoughts?
Yes, but I'm addressing... Right? I am addressing it because I am somebody that has dealt with mental health issues. And the easiest thing for somebody who doesn't understand the reality of it is to downplay how it restricts you from breathing. And I am asking you, I am asking you, hold on, I am asking you, I am asking you, right? If you don't understand the severity of mental health to people who are actually dealing with it, it's a conversation you should maturely have.
Me sending all these mental health people sending me to have messages in my inbox.
So if you listen to what I'm saying, all I'm saying is I agree with the fact that there are people who can abuse the word.
See the start, Chidi, you sound ignorant.
Right, because you will. Right? There are people who abuse grace. That doesn't mean grace is not grace. You know? Right? So mental health is a very important thing.
All mental health massive and crew, big up all yourself. Right? All mental health massive and crew, big up all yourself.
All right.
Right. You kusumate, what they saying in it? Kusumate.
No, but if you understand what I'm saying, I said I agree with you. But for the people who it is a reality, you can't just assume that it's not there. Some people, it cripples them.
I'm not saying
and if
no,
you don't understand.
But I'm just saying, in this time here now, everything is a mental health. So you have to be careful. Don't call things upon yourself.
All right,
as if it's not. Some people just damn lazy.
Did you hear me say I agree with you?
Right.
So why can't you? So why can't you agree with me?
I agree with you. I do. I agree with you. Anyway, family, right? If you're watching, back to you. Right. So I don't think that you should not talk to anybody, but just be careful who you go and talk to. All right. And in terms of you now saying that you need to protect your mental health, you need what that means. Go and talk to somebody. You seek help for your situation, right? But counseling, yes, is a must. Counseling is a must. That's my closing thoughts. I give myself a round of applause because some people just need to hear the truth. And that's the next thing we live in this world. People just don't want to tell the truth. Everybody autism. Your damn child dance.
No.
Thank you, Justice.
Everybody autistic.
That is not true at all. JD, you cannot.
Your child dance. He need to read and buckle on himself and stop playing. It is true.
Say it in the mic, bro. Say it in the mic.
It is true. Everybody from your child just need to focus and beat him. And he or she go and learn your book.
Holy Spirit.
Go and learn your book. Go and learn your book.
So because that is the tactic that was used for you, it doesn't mean
no tactic.
It doesn't mean that is what doesn't work for somebody else. Also, because something existed long time ago and we had no definition for it, it doesn't mean it cannot be defined now.
I just find everybody just want to find a plaster for all kind of thing, and there's people getting away with murder with all kind of thing. Here.
Answer the phone now. Take some blazing up there.
Hello, good night.
Is that ocean?
Me know it is.
Call me back.
How dare you? There are people who are genuinely autistic. You may be
I
autistic.
did not say that. I said everybody is using that as an excuse now because
Who is everyone?
It had a time. It had this word, boy.
Narcissistic. Yeah, that was trending. That was trending.
Oh my God.
Narcissist and misogynist. Everybody.
Everybody. So that's what I'm saying. No, your child don't like to read. Check it. And now these children and them know too, you know. Yeah, you know what? Me, I want to go to school. Artistic.
No, but do you
your backside in school?
But do you understand that we are different? We are not the same people as our grandparents and stuff, right? I think the food we eat in, a couple things may be contributing to why we are creating human beings like what we created now. They are children that are autistic. You know some of them.
I know.
And you
I'm
can
not
tell.
saying, but I'm
Yeah, but
also
JD,
saying.
you can't really make a blanket statement.
And that's what he did.
Because
Listen,
I understand what
I
you're
do
saying.
understand too, you know. You could tell when a child has autism. You could tell there are signs, right? But then now, there are some children, these younger parents, they don't want to spend no time to study with the children in the afternoon. They don't want to do projects. They don't want, and the easiest thing they say, like you're autistic, yes? They're jumping on that train. Yes, I know. You only know why I work in.
But we have to be careful with how we say it because the things and how we say it could be harmful to the people who are
actually correct.
And that's our next thing too. We have to be careful how we saying everything here now.
Yeah,
because you have to pampers everybody.
No, you have to be.
Everybody had to put on pampers on the baby. Big man and woman are wearing pampers walking around.
You have to be careful.
You encourage it. You have to be careful.
No. You have to be careful how you say things because everywhere in this world has a culture. And again, I don't want to go back to probably how your culture was, but everybody supposed to have a culture. The culture of having empathy to your fellow human being is imperative in this world. You understand? So it's not about pampering, but it's about having some respect. That's all. That's all it's about. It's not about pampering the world, but because I feel to cuss, I'm not supposed to cuss.
This place going to
fancy
hell in a handbag.
Balance is important.
Yeah, because
fancy hell in a handbag. Nobody can tell nobody nothing. Everybody have to be. That is why if I call a particular, if I say 2 words right now, you know what will happen?
Right.
Somebody going to report the live and I go and get blocked.
Right. So
Christian people can't even say certain things now.
But that's different.
That colors, you can't even say pink too loud.
JD, but that's different from what you're doing.
No, I'm saying all of it now is a generational kind of everything in a barrel, in a handbag. It goes together.
Can I just say what I want on the radio?
Because you have a license.
Can I just say what I want in my house?
Yeah.
I wouldn't because I respect my husband. So I clean my thoughts. I wash my emotions. Figure out what I want to say before I say it. Because feelings, I'm saying that you have to be kind everywhere you go.
I'm not being not kind.
Yes,
but I'm just,
you're being unkind.
I'm not being not kind. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
No,
so I'm not babying Jezreel.
So I didn't be disrespectful. So now I'm disrespectful to people. I'm being mean.
Yeah,
no,
you're being
mostly crass.
Yes, that's the word.
So what's wrong with that?
So
it can't be that right?
That's not respectable.
You can't be assertive and direct with something
without
at the right time. Time and place is necessary because there are some people who need to hear the hard
truth. We're not saying no.
Hey, you're on stupidness. You need to stop doing that. You're on stupidness.
Correct.
No, you can't tell nobody nothing now, you know.
Well,
so that's what I'm talking about.
I understand what you're saying, but
it would be nice to hear that he understands what we are saying.
I understand exactly what you're saying. I just may not agree. There's a difference.
When you said what you said earlier at that point in time.
With what?
With the autism.
I said,
your child.
I said everybody know from the time your child lazy, they say you're autistic. That's what I said. Put your backside and go read
Also, Pastor Google is talking about dyslexia, which is a very real thing. No, you could, because Jill and I brought it up in the studio and... Not to offend anybody, but it's a very real condition.
Can we just drop a bomb for Pastor Google? Shout out Bashment Radio.
Yeah, it is a very real condition that you might, because you feel shame, you might say, I don't have that, but you might have it. You understand what I'm saying? It is a reality. Dyslexia is a reality. You see in words, but your mind not processing the letters properly, or you're processing it backwards. It's a condition that can be named. It probably didn't have a name before. That don't mean it's invalid because we have a name for it now. Let me read a comment from just one person before we leave.
The person calling me back. Hold on one sec. Keep that thought. Hi, good night. Hello.
You need to load on their device.
Yeah, load on the device in the background. Talk to me.
Hi, good night.
Hi, good evening.
Listen on your
He
phone.
sound like he listening on-
Don't listen on the device. Listen on your phone.
Yeah, just talk to us. Normal.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Nice. Go through.
I agree with JD, man. It's just that I had to be a little sensitive. But apart from that, I'm waiting for your closing statement, man.
But then let me get through.
He had started.
You gone?
Yeah, I think he gone.
Right. So, thank you, sir. Thank you, caller. So, basically, as he reminded me, my closing statement is we are not saying that you cannot speak to anyone. You said you are a Christian, and some Christians, councils will tell you, hey, let Jesus be the one you talk to. We hear it all the time. All right? If you know that that is something that you could realistically do and find solace and find peace like that, by all means. If not, there are counseling sessions in place. Your husband say he don't want to have no counseling. I think go back to him again and say, listen, this is how I feel. I'm not getting over this thing. And unless he's a monster, right? Go and reason with him to try to go for the counseling. If he does not really want to go, then you all now should sit down and try to work this thing out, to the best of your ability. Don't go and talk to no friend by the corner. Don't go, stay away from telling people because that could make things absolutely worse. Those are my closing thoughts.
Applause. Let me read this comment from, I won't call the name. As a man, all I will say is that woman got the softened, edited version. He was feeling guilty, so he wanted to tell her before she hears it elsewhere. But I will say that edited version was trash because what in the world is conversational boundaries? She is allowed to feel how she feels, but knowing women, counseling or not, that woman will never ever forget that conversation once both of them still working there. So being honest, I wasn't saying anything. Take it to the Lord in prayer and spare your wife the unnecessary headache. So we have about 3 people saying take it to the Lord in prayer. I agree to a degree.
Ocean
Cassius
Ocean clutching her pearls right now.
Yeah, boy. It's easy.
Anyway, guys, we straight over the time.
Yeah, boy, we over the time.
And
you're too talk.
Yeah, what's going on? We are
you're too talk.
We said this year we trying to finish on time.
On time.
But we ain't getting through. We ain't getting through. You understand? Live audience, make some noise. If you want to be a part of the live audience, all you have to do is send an email at.
It's a vibe, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Oh, baby, we could have had them on the camera.
10 people here behind me, so.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10 people here. And. I was passing like, I mean, what's man?
You just
got up.
Wild, you're wild. Just,
we had to get food for all these
it's
people.
a little wildness.
It's easy. All right, guys. So don't forget, thank you so much, Little Caesars. Thank you so much, The Vineyard. That's happening June 6th. Put up the support page for Mother Justice. If you want to support this page, we're trying to do things a little bit more better and professional. You could support us if you're in the United States of America, Canada, wherever. No, United States, Cash App. Only for persons in United States because Canada don't do Cash App. If you're in Trinidad, whatever it is, they say, we like what they're doing and we are your entertainment on the weekend in Trinidad. Come back and screenshot that Republic Bank account. And anywhere else in the world, we have PayPal. Just PayPal me at JD's vlog. Thank you so much. All right. So Justice is here with us. He is, if you notice, I don't have no computer and these things. He's over there doing graphics and writing up and all that thing. So we really appreciate him. All right. So You want to help us pay justice to you, could send a little thing too.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I need
All
to
right.
come on. I need to take my blood pressure medicine.
Let me see. Are we here next week, please, God? You know, I like to let all you know what's going on.
I think we are.
Hold on.
Indian Arrival Day.
Indian Arrival Day. We here.
We may be, I don't know, we may be here.
If we ain't do it Saturday, you know we on here this Sunday. That is how we just flex. And on the 6th, we not here on the Saturday. We on the
All right,
Sunday,
you're going
right?
to, right.
Okay, cool. Yo.
Jaco.
Thank you so much for watching another episode. Hey, thank you, audience. Thank you for watching another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
This has been the Fry Bacon Live.
Shoo!
See y'all next week. Please go on.
Stop the holding now. We ain't getting it yet.
Come on now,
It's
man.
easy.
And if you do, survey says, don't tell anyone.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Jaco. Jaco.